I need to pick a longer song. That does not give me nearly enough time to get all of my ducks in a row, but I think we're good. My shirt's, my shirt is now ready to go. And that is really the key. Still no hair. Maybe I should get the screen ready to play Hearthstone. Where is it? Which overlay am I looking for? There's an image apparently. Let's go. Oh, there I am. Oh, there's a deck list. That's the wrong deck list. How's it going, everyone? Master Beyblade, hope you're doing alright. We're starting right now. Devere, Inspirational, and Ladder. Oh, you better believe it. Did I misspell something? No, we're good. Inspirational. Inspiration. I think I spelled that right. And if I misspelled it, that's alright. Hey, Liam, how's it going? We are going to start off with a pack. This was my free pack. What are these cards? Oh, I don't have any Hearthstone sound. I was like, why don't I have any volume in game? I turn my volume off when I do the little intro song. Hey, Sully, how's it going? We got this cool pack. There we go. That was the free pack from Brawlazeum because I failed to play any games, and that was a big oopsie daisy, and I hope I never make that mistake ever again. I completely missed Brawlazeum. Oh, we were doing some Wild. That was also an oopsie daisy. We're going to start with Mecha Nope. Our Control Warlock de jour. Let me get the proper deck list right now. Oh boy. We are on the ball today. Thumbnails, no. We need a list of decks. And it is currently a Boomsday. Right? Mecha Nope. Do we call this Warlock, Mechathune? Nope. I don't know where the deck list is for this. I'll just redo it myself manually. Let's just get started while I figure out how Hearthstone works. Because that's always professional. Mechathune, Paladin, Rogue, Shaman, Boomsday Project. Warlock, Mecha Nope. There we go, friends. That doesn't look appropriate. Oh. Now look what I did. That makes sense. Here we go. I know how Hearthstone works. We're good. We're live. We're going. Let's make sure we record this. We don't need these things. Going up against Shaman. Interesting. So Shaman, there's a couple different types of Shaman out there nowadays. From what I've heard, Elemental is the way you want to be leveling in Battle for Azeroth. Also, Battle for Azeroth, someone set a record for like 2 hours and change, or 4 hours and change leveling all the way. Which is absolutely ridiculous. That if I knew it was that quick to level up, I'd get all of my alts all the way up. Sully's checking in. Angelise, hope you're doing alright. Liam, you're DMing your first campaign today. That's very cool because my friends were actually asking me to potentially do a little DMing. And I'm not talking about Twitter, Instagram sliding into the DMs, but we'll see if we end up doing it or not. Can we Doomsayer now? Or should we just go ahead and hit our... Let's go ahead and Doomsayer now. Let's just stop the, let's stop the steamroll nice and early. Liam, but good luck with it. Whether you have experience or not, always a little bit of a luck might be needed. Deborah, how's it going? X Mega Mike, Mongolos also checking in. Sully, you got a new PC? $600 off. You play Fortnite, Overwatch, WoW, and Hearthstone. That's a decent PC. Those are pretty good games to be checking out. Do we burn the coin now? Because if we coin out Doomsayer, next turn we get Gnome Feratu and Ping. Let's wait. Deborah, when we talk about DMing, we're talking about Dungeon Master, so that is Dungeons and Dragons related. That looks like it's going to be a little bit on the more painful side. And I think a coin... these two might do work. Let's just do it this way. Let's go a little bit slow. We can save the coin. That's actually a really good one to burn, because if this got buffed up, that could be a problem. But now we can also coin out the Siphon Soul if needed. So I think we're kind of okay. Mudspark, that's fine. Hey, Mahad, how's it going? You're asking which is better, Control, Big Spell Mage, Warlock, Mage, or Warrior? I hate to say it, but I think Warlock. No, that's not. It's not that I hate to say it. It's just that I definitely think that it is the stronger option right now. And I only say I hate to say it because I love the big spell mage so much. But I think I have to realize it's not the most powerful deck in the world right now. But we will be getting back to playing it a little bit later, that's for sure. Double taunters or a double taunter. I'm gonna go on the most math efficient that we can be. These don't look excellent, friends. What are we doing next turn? Let's think about next turn. We're gonna probably play a 5 or a 6 or removal. So maybe we can fit in a 2 if we do like a 4 or a like 2 and a 5. So let's take this 2 to start the game, and we'll take a Stonehill Defender. I guess we'll take the Pirate Synergy, just in the event that we somehow find a weapon and can discount this. Was that a 4-mana 3/3 instead of a 3-mana 3/3? That's okay. We like to play on hard mode. Sully, how do I record the screen? I'm using OBS Studio. Nice and free. That is basically I think it's the most widely used screen capture. OBS Studio. And then whatever the most current version is. I actually have auto updates on now, which I didn't used to, but apparently you're supposed to use auto updates because it's good and all that stuff. Okay, and we'll do this. This gets buffed up a little bit. We've got triple taunts. They have triple attacks, even though these kind of like 5 taunts. Kind of. Sully, the new PC. $600, you got a PC that can play Fortnite, Overwatch, and Hearthstone? Well, and WoW. I mean, Hearthstone's still definitely a lot lower on the intensity of PC requirements. That actually really hurts us. And that's not the best thing in the world either, because I was hoping to be able to punch through a little bit of these. What do we want? We could twist. Maybe we can do something cooler, though. Like 4 and 4? Or 6 and... 4 and 4 is okay. How about 4 and 2 and 2? No. They could run Bloodlust, but they won't beat us with Bloodlust, right? What if we just go really slow here with like Geist and Gnome Feratu? We'll attack in. Oh, Arcane Dynamo Burn is actually really good because the Shaman have the absolute lowest number of 5+ spells right now, meaning they have a 1 in 5 chance. They only have 5+ costing spells, so Arcane Dynamo actually gives them a pretty high chance at drawing a Bloodlust. So that's really scary. Sully, you're asking how come you never see Rin from the 3-mana 1/4? From the Stonehill? Yeah, Deborah's saying you've seen him a few times. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. It's just, okay, well, now we're gonna hit a Twisting Nether anyways. Unless we get something way cooler. Would we Kobold before or after? You know what, I'm gonna vote we just want it on the board. So I think we can go ahead and do this into a Kobold. Right? Like, what could we possibly top deck? Could we find some sort of... I don't... Godfrey? But you know what? If we do that, I'd rather just find the Godfrey next turn anyways. So let's just do it this way. This is fine. Now we can find Godfrey or Hellfire or Defile. And this is also nice and big and deals with it. They just want to slam down a big giant. We have lots of ways to deal with giants. Oh, again, Greymane. That's not a really good card for you. That's actually pretty good. That one's a bit of a problem for us. Please not another taunt. I just can't handle another taunt at this point. Have we played any demons? If only this was a demon. We have 1, 2, 4 taunt. Should we just do this now and just be done with it? Yeah, what are the chances that they bloodlust us out of the game? I'm gonna argue pretty low right now. They would need like double bloodlust, and even then I don't think they do it. So I think we're okay. Yeah, Sully, it feels like we haven't seen that too often. Uh-oh. And a couple rush minions. This is a really... I really like this Thunderhead card on the first day of the expansion, and then I never saw it ever. I never played it, and I never saw it. And, oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Let's try and clear this board out a little bit efficient. Oh, that's not enough, friends. It's not enough, friends. Let's do this because it's gotten out of control. Let's do this. Or do we just do this one just to get rid of it and just be done with, like... I don't have any big threat removal, though. They probably don't have any more big threats, either. We're fine. We're up to 25. Playing this is going to be a problem. Playing these is also a bit annoying. Hey, a queen, how's it going? Is Lord Godfrey worth crafting, in my opinion? If you have any sort of budget, my argument is nothing is worth crafting because it's still too early in the season. Wow, my hair looks like garbage when I don't, when I just let it go flat like this. This is a very easy turn for us. Let's play the slow worse one. How about that? And you've been bested, so that's pretty nice. Control Warlock has the AoE removal. Honestly, I mean, Godfrey's good in this deck, but it's definitely not needed. That was 50 gold for a Battle Cries, so that's good. Hopefully we get more than 50 gold today. Yeah, I mean, if Godfrey's good in Control Warlock, there's no denying that. But I don't think it's needed by any stretch of the imagination. It's it definitely makes the deck stronger and probably more consistent, just because it gives you one more AoE removal, and it's a very flexible type of AoE removal where you can remove even large boards and death rattle boards, and there's all sorts of fun math involved in trying to set up amazing turns. But needed? No. You face Jiraxxus. I guess we can do that. Maybe keeping Hellfire. Maybe keeping Hellfire is actually the winning play there. Maybe we keep Hellfire because if they hit their Spellstone, we can lose. Oh, welcome to Oblivion. Welcome to a Spellstone top deck. No problem, McQueen. Yeah, it's yeah. And if like I said, if there's any sort of budget concerns for you, I definitely say don't craft anything at this point. We're still too early. Let's just tap it up. That's probably the last. Oh boy. Thank you, Deborah. The hair's okay. I know. I don't like looking and seeing myself and like, oh, my hair's falling on my head, but maybe it doesn't really matter that much. This is going to actually potentially hurt quite a bit. We'll attack into a 3-2. Oh, that is brutal. Do we Doomsayer now? Yeah, now we're gonna have to Doomsayer. I don't want this to steamroll out of control. They're gonna be pretty hard pressed to remove the Doomsayer, so we probably just take 3 damage. Oh. Much better. Thank you, thank you. Oh no, Deborah, you have some crafting regret? Oh no, that's not good. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm surprised they didn't go for the extra hero power, but I guess they felt like it wasn't needed at this point. Oh, these are so good. Oh. Voidlord is amazing because we're playing Warlock and have Blood Reaver Gul'dan. Lich King is amazing because it's the Lich King. But I think I'm going to take Tar Lurker because I want to do something on turn 5. And we have no 5 mana plays. And this is very strong. And if we're going... This is just going to help us stall. We have a 5 into a 6. Into a couple 7s. And then 8 will help stabilize the board. And I know people will argue with me. I just think this is the quote-unquote safe play. Yeah, Deborah. Please let us know. We can... Yeah, Deborah, let us know what you, the crafting regrets now. We can make it work somehow. Well, you know what? Lurker it is, and we're not attacking into anything. Hey, Avaris, how's it going? I'm doing well, thank you. Hope you're doing well also. We just started the stream off here with some Control Mecha Nope Warlock, which I think the combo-breaking portion of this deck is going to be slightly less important right now. But that's okay. This is terrifying. Ooh, speaking of Lord Godfrey doing work. Maybe we Doomsay this and Shroom Brew. Yeah, we can do it this way because we have a guaranteed board clear next turn. This is almost certainly Spell Hunter. Now, the scary thing with Spell Hunter is they're going to have their Hunter hero power changed into Discover a Beast. Oh, that really hurts. That is gonna really hurt. Depending how they do these trades, though. Godfrey doesn't save us right now. Oh, yeah, it does. Fair enough. Oh, now we really wish we had those demons, huh? So we can actually save our demonic projection for after our opponent starts doing their Death Stalker Rexar, and then turn their really big, powerful minions into weak demons that we can destroy easily. Oh my goodness. That's too much for me. That is too much for me right now. Well, all things considered, we do get a second Godfrey now. Would it be better to twist right now, just so we take none of this damage? Yeah, I can afford to take none of this damage. And then on turn 9, we have double taunt, and that's their last board flood right now anyways. Deborah, the epic that draws 7, 8, 9, and 10 cost for Druid. Ooh, it might be good later. It might be good later on, though, to be honest, Deborah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think, like, yeah, I can understand it not feeling great right now. But I think that card will be able to find some use. 6 mana, 5. I want something small, and we can play this now anyways. And I don't mind adding an extra demon. This is like one of the worst cards early to get, but late game, sure. 3 mana, 3/5 taunt. I'll take it. Ooh, Hunter's Mark. I'll take that. Flanking Strike. I'll also take that. We're not going to take too much more damage now, I don't think. Do this. Do this. Do we tap anymore? I don't think we need to tap anymore. Especially with doing this, we don't need to tap at all. Usher, Fuji, a long time no see. You're able to catch up on the stream. Good to see you here. Hey, Veranicus, also long time no see. Hope you're both doing all right today. Oh, what just happened? What did I miss? Their second Hunter's Mark. Okay, good to know. Good to know, good to see. Get some value trades going on here. We can Godfrey again if we want to. Just to play around these secrets, right? We can also just defile and heal, which is pretty cool. We could try and trade into this. I'm also comfortable just going Blood Reaver right now, just because it gives us a little bit of a board presence, and then our hero power is one of the best in the game. So yeah. Queen, you waited 10 days before crafting. You crafted Dr. Boom, Malagos, Ziliax, and some rare cards for Death Rattle Hunter. Still have 1,600 deaths. And debating the Twig. Ooh, very cool. Yeah, Deborah's saying, yeah, you don't think you'll regret those crafts. Yeah, those are pretty good looking ones, no doubt about that. X-Men, I'm not sure. Or Sully, you're asking, why were they trying to kill the Rin? I'm not sure. To be honest with you, I don't know. We have to do this so we don't get to double ramp, but that's okay. We will make this attack. We're not going to attack face yet, because we don't need to, because they can't do any damage to us. We're gaining 1 health every turn, minimum, and they're going to lose their deck in a couple turns, so that's also nice. And that's well played. Hey, rank 2, everyone. Very, very cool. Yeah, Usher, hope you're doing all right here. Yeah, it has been a while. It definitely has, Veranicus. Hoping everyone has a nice time. So do I. Yeah, Sully, I'm not sure why they were trying to get rid of the Rin quite so quickly. Normally my strategy when I'm going up against the Rin is leave it alone for as long as possible and try and find a Silence, try and find a Sheep or Polymorph or Hex or whatever class I'm playing, but oh well. Oh well. They decided to give it to us, so we'll take it. We will gladly take that one. X-Men, you're asking, how well does Control Lock do against Odd Rogue? You know what? From what I've read, Odd Rogue is supposed to have a positive win rate against this deck. However, hold on, let me yawn. From my experience, I'm really close to 50%, probably slightly over 50% if I look at the stats, or maybe that's just my brain telling me. Because I try and stay positive when I can. Just trying to stay positive. Maybe my brain's telling me that I'm above 50%. Let's check if this is the same friend that we just played against or not. It is not. Oh wait, no, it was 2 and 3. I should know how Hearthstone works. Ooh, a lot of secrets apparently. I'll take double Gnomes. That's a good one to burn, actually. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, I've heard... Oh my goodness, that is terrifying. Oh, that's actually... Having this one's going to be pretty good. Do we go with a Doomsayer now? Let's go with a tap right now. Okay, so we do have a demonic projection. We're going to need to use it at some point, I'm arguing. That means they didn't have their eggs and all their stuff like that ready to go. I'm quite comfortable hitting a Hellfire right now, to be honest. I'm quite comfortable hitting that and then going Spellstone. We gotta dump these and then I'll gladly demonic to counter some of... They definitely have... Ugh. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Oh, we're just dealing lots of damage to us. That's for sure. Hey, Max, how's it going? You really like the streams. Thank you very much. I appreciate... What just happened? Did they get a third one? Oh, sorry. Sorry, everyone, if I just killed the microphone. What just happened there? Please don't be Rat Trap. Okay. Max, thank you very much for enjoying the streams. I enjoyed doing them, so hope you have some fun here. Thank you. That's really nice. Gonna make me feel good all day. And they trade off, and we get our board back, and we're gonna destroy the rest of their one-cost spells right now. And they're gonna be some good ones, I imagine. Ooh, they are good ones. Double play dead, so that's very good. I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry, but you have a pseudo Pepe in your name. Is Control Lock good to play these days? I think so. I think Control Lock's pretty strong right now, for sure. I know this is a little overboard, but I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. Because we're like in a weird matchup with this hunter. This hunter is doing a very interesting big hunter. I think they drew kind of poorly, but they had the double or possibly triple spellstones. But I'm not really sure what's going on. Charged Devil Soar. Okay, so they're almost out of burst, friends. So that's good. Let's do this first, just in case we feel like not burning the siphon. I'll take this. This is fine. That'll be something fine. Can we be greedy and play Giggling? No. They might do cube things. They might do very mean cube things to us. We're still trying to dig for that Blood Reaver Gul'dan ASAP. Deborah, you've been having tons of fun with Secret Hunter and Professor Putricide. Very interesting. You know what? One of my friends messaged me about Putricide earlier. Today, actually. Not Putricide, about Secret Hunter, and saying how painful it is to play against it. And I was thinking, like, is it really that bad? But if you're having fun with it, maybe there is some little bit more success to be had that I wasn't aware of. Which is pretty cool to hear, Deborah. Yeah, that's a good card to get going, I guess. Do we attack into this? No. Our opponent probably runs at least one silence, so there's a chance that our Rin doesn't proc, but maybe it does. A Queen Control Lock is some of the highest win rates. Oh my goodness, Spell Hunter's pretty good win rate as well. Deborah, both 54% win rate at rank 5. Very nice. Oh, did they get to do that to their... Yeah, this is a problem not running... Hold on, 2, 4, 6. Oh, hold the phone there a second, friends. 2. Is there a way to do this? It's fine. Okay, I just want to get a couple demons out, and then we can Blood Reaver. I just want a couple demons on board right now. Oh, this is really... Yeah, we don't run silence, we don't run weapon removal. This deck kind of struggles. Struggles a little bit. Liam, you built the top win rate deck for Odd Rogue and Zulok, but you're still stuck at 17. You're getting beat by classic decks. It feels bad. Oh, that stinks. Oh, this stinks right now. Oh my goodness. Maybe we could have just gone the Blood Reaver route. 2, no time for Godfrey yet. Maybe we should have taken our Godfrey when we had the chance, huh? I'm really afraid of a silence right now, so we're going to do it this way. And then this guarantees it into the pool, so we can then go ahead and hit the Blood Reaver next turn. And have a full board, plus Blood Reaver Gul'dan. And then it's also cool, because now they're going to start getting their really big, mean Build-A-Beasts, and we'll be able to counter them. Quite handily. What? I guess we're attacking, and I guess we're gonna go ahead and get our board full and get our Death Lord out as well. Maybe this was the wrong order. Maybe we should have gone with Gul'dan earlier. I'm trying to set up the world's largest Godfrey here to get rid of the Savannah Highmane. Max, the legend grind is fatiguing. Whizbang? Yeah, the legend grind is fatiguing. I definitely agree. A queen, you crafted golden whizbang on your alt account? Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Oh, and they found their silence after all, with some rush. Oh my goodness. Our opponent's going all in here. How is this for, Lord Godfrey? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's a pretty good Lord Godfrey. Oh, I messed that one up, huh? How did I mess that one up? I thought we had the math. I needed to attack in with this? Oh well. We can't allow this to happen again to us. Oops. That was a whoopsie daisy. A couple kids, yeah. Oh, a bunch of people with kids in there. Oh my. Top decking a Siphon Soul, friends. Top decking a Siphon Soul, friends. It's not exactly a Siphon Soul. Oh, we should have taken Taunt Poisonous. Oh, well. Okay, we should have taken that Taunt's Poisonous. This was, ooh, whoops. Oh, the cube was 4 and 10, not 4 and 8. Oh, thank you, Veronicus. Missed the 4 health. Oh, yikes. Yeah. Rafazen, we need Spellbreaker. I agree. Yeah, Spellbreaker would be really good in this deck. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Yeah, we need some sort of silence. Spellbreaker would be nice. And then having weapon removal would also be good. But I'm not really sure what I want to cut. And honestly, right now, I kind of really like the state of the deck. So I'm not sure what I want to cut. Always open to suggestions, but I mean, we've already cut most of the demons. You know, we only have Void Lords, basically, for demons that are built into the deck. Plus whatever comes out of Rin, obviously, to get resurrected with the Battle Cry. So, we've already cut most of that package in order to make the control part work. And I know Gnome Feratu's more of a tech slash fun slash, you know, silly addition, but kinda like it. What's happening here? Did we lose internet or did they? I think I have to Demonic Project because this is their Build-A-Beast, and I think we need to destroy it. Slash turn it into a... Do I just do this? Do I just go double? Or am I supposed to actually play properly right now? Wait, what happened? Oh... Well, no, that's actually a pretty cool card for us. Let's do it this way then. We'll burn something amazing. Freezing Trap's not that amazing. Okay, that's actually okay. Because we get our other Shroom Brewer. This turned into a card that gets us Shroom Brewer, so that's kind of interesting. I definitely obviously wanted to hit the Build-A-Beast. Maybe we just needed to ramp this to 4, because then we could go 5-6 next turn and be threatening Azari. Charge, destroy a minion. Not the taunter. Oh, well. And it's charge, not rush, which kind of stinks. That's a scary one, no doubt about it. Yeah, they're attacking. They know we're never going to pop this now. They know it. So that's good. Ooh, that's kind of okay. Should I attack or maintain the board? Yeah, we need to get our seals out. We definitely should have done our seals last turn. Oh, well. A queen. Godfrey is 4. Is 2 damage to each. What just happened? Oh, that's what happened. That's a ridiculous top deck. That's the last time they can trigger it themselves, right? We're not going to be able to get our seals off very easily since we are out of removals right now. We're actually in a pretty bad spot unless they have horrible Build-A-Beast, which they never will. And this being a 6 actually stinks because then we never get our seals off. Huh. How do we win now? We're actually in really bad shape. Even if this is big and slow. Especially if this is big and slow. Because they can't play anything small anymore. That's okay. That's a 6-6. It draws nothing. Ramp. Okay. Okay, so they get to fatigue slightly before us. And we have to hope we dodge a bunch of chargers. So that's what we need. Bill, you cut a Doomsayer in order to add 1 owl and weapon removal. Ooh. That's interesting. I could see that. That's interesting. Max, you're taking off? Well, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Spellbreaker, Ooze, Mossy. Yeah, Mossy's also actually kind of ridiculous, right? Lifesteal, only you can target. Only you can prevent forest fires. I think we've got to go double with the heals, right? Wait, is there a cooler way to do this that I'm unaware of? Oh, is there a way that we could be greedy right now and get Azari into our hand? No, we can't. Is this going to be freezing then or wandering this whole time? I don't know. But now we have 9 power on board, so we're good. Tinu, how's it going? Digging the recent videos? The sweet mix of skill and misplays is too good? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That's what we're going for. We're trying to aim for a slightly more skill since the misplays are going to come anyways. But I thank you for letting me know you're enjoying it, though. That's nice to hear. Thank you. Peter, you're so inspired. That's good. You can only play inspired cards in Wild right now, but hoping to still inspire. Jay, hello. How's it going, Jay? Chubb's checking in. Hope you're doing all right. Alex Black, hope you're also well today.
I'm out of cards.
That's a pretty good card to be out of, however. 5 and 3 is not math. Okay, so we're 1 card ahead on fatigue right now, I would argue. And we're healed back up. Oh, if only we'd been able to ramp this out earlier. Whoops, that was part of the game plan. Bill, you might cut Rin for Mossy. Yeah, Rin performs in the meta lately. Yeah, Rin is just a really great value card, but yeah, not necessarily needed. Definitely helped us with some warrior matchups. Obviously, those are not all that common, however. What you doing there, friend? That's okay. We can clear this board away. Oh, that's neat. Oh, this is explosive now, obviously. Our opponent's telling us that they have explosive in as their secret. And that's okay. Now we'll even this up, and we'll get a 10-10. I'm assuming they have an easy way to deal with it, though. Maybe our hero power is enough to win this game. So let's figure this out. And this gets to counter one of their things. How do we do this is the question. What do we want on the board? This releases a 5-5, so this needs to go... No, this needs to go here. You'll trade there. You shall trade there. Hearthstone shall destroy your deck. Alright, and now we have a 10-10 and a 6-2. This is absolutely explosive. So we're 1 ahead on fatigue, but we have our hero power, so we're kind of 1 ahead, half ahead. Hey, Vito, how's it going? How am I doing? Very well, thank you for asking. Hope you're also doing all right today, Vito. We've kind of shifted a little bit, I would say, into... Wow, that's a really big minion. Right, we just... wait. Do we want to get this damage here? Yeah, of course we do. Now we can go face. We take the 2 damage, but we don't care. Actually, do we care? Because now if we're able to go face 1 more time, we win. With our hero power. So that's actually pretty good. Actually, less than 1 time. We just need to go face. We can just use a hero power to clear. So I kind of like pushing our opponent a little bit of face damage there. Jay, am I excited for puzzles? What are puzzles? I don't know what that is, Jay. But I love the sound of it. I'll tell you that. I do love puzzles. You know what, Jay? I should have... You know what? I am excited for puzzles. I haven't bought one in a while, but... thank you for asking. Echo, Rush, Battle Cry. Let's just do this so our opponent doesn't rush us down. I know we could have punched in a little face damage, but they're done in 2 turns anyways. Actually, they're not, because we only have a 4 and a 3. Oh, lifesteal! You gotta be kidding me! Actually, that's gonna lifesteal them all the way up to a victory now, isn't it? Let's do this. Let's transform that into a horrible demon. Okay, that's a pretty good card for us to see. Their fatigue is pretty high. But then they heal 7. I think we lose this one quite handily, friends. Oh, that stinks. That was too big for us. Oh, boy. Tinu, the misplays are just there for enjoy it even more. The skill's obvious. Thank you very much. Oh, that's lethal. That was well played. Oh, no. Did we lose there by not trading? Did we lose because we didn't trade? Or did we lose because we didn't do the safer play of the Void Lord earlier? Maybe. Maybe. I think I missed something in chat. Trent is checking in. How's it going, Trent? I am, we've been off to a good start today, I think. We've had a nice little start. Nice little start to the stream. Alright. Here we go. More hunters. My goodness, the hunters are out today, aren't they? I feel like we've seen Hunter. And sometimes... Oh my goodness, we played this person the other day. We played Happy Rogue the other day. I made the comment. Oh, hold on. Maybe I can do it. Make the same silly joke. I'm like, oh, we're going up against our hunter friend who's pretending to be a happy rogue, but they can't fool us. That was the same silly joke I made last time. Yeah, this is, okay, so what did they track? Tracking turn 1. Drawing turn 1. Seems fair. Ooh, Voidlord. Voidlord's always good until we get hit with a Silencio, as they say. Hey, Leo, how's it going? Hope you're doing alright today. I think we can go ahead and just Gnome Feratu, our opponent, down a little. Also survives against this, which is kind of nice. Oh, Devil Soreg, that's a good one. They would have played that. Leo, a lot of the time you weren't at the PC when we went live. How am I? I'm doing very well, thank you for asking. We've, oh, that actually kind of really stinks. Where's our silence when we need it? We keep talking about having silence in this deck, but never do it for some reason. I guess we can take that, because we can tap next turn. We can do this and a tap, which is kind of nice. Yeah, we've been doing pretty good, Leo. Made it to rank 2 today, actually, to start the stream, so that's very nice. Next season, rank 6 minimum. So that's pretty fun. We definitely want that rank 1 so we can crash back to 5 and not worry about it. Tinu, yeah, that 7/7 lifesteal was exactly what they needed. Yeah, they needed some sort of big lifesteal, and 7 healing a turn is pretty big. when we were not nearly far enough ahead on fatigue. Oh, that really hurts. Oh my goodness, our opponent is doing amazing things right now. That's an interesting thing that they're doing, actually. I wonder if we giggle this up. Oh my goodness, is there a... 1, 2, no, 1, no. Is there a defile in here that I can't see? Shh, 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 shh. I know. We can turn this to 1? No. Oh, why don't I see it? But we have our own 1. We don't need a 1. We also have a 4, actually. So we have 1? No. Jeez. This is happening no matter what. We have a 1. Oh, I don't think that was right. You know what? We'll just defile next. I feel like there was... I honestly feel like there was a defile in there, to be honest with you. I feel like there was a defile. I know this was the 1. That's what I was saying. We have a 1. But what were we supposed to do? This trade this in for the 4? Then we had a 1... Then we didn't have a 2, though. I don't know. I don't even know right now. It's fine. I think we're fine. All they have is a 10-10 on board on turn 5. It's fine. It's not that much. Look, too easy. Easy board clear. 1, 2. Why can't I do math? This really shouldn't be this hard, is it? No, we don't need a 1 right now. One, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. This goes face. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, Veronicus. Okay, there was no defile. I didn't think there was a defile there. This turn, obviously, I thought with having the, yeah, Giggling Inventor is like the best defile helper, because you have the Divine Shields, which don't always get removed right away. Yeah, it's fantastic. Now I think we will tap. Now I think we will Doomsayer. And we'll let our opponent know that the end might actually be coming, or they have to use resources to get rid of it. So that's good. One of their play deads is gone, 1 tracking, and both of their eggs. So their play deads are going to be saved for Katharina. Oh boy. So wait, what's going on here? Jay, oh, there's board clear puzzles? That's very cool. You know what game I used to play? I can alt-tab out of Hearthstone, right, real quick? Is the stream gonna give me a hard time if I do that? What was that card game I used to play? It had a board, Eternal. Oh, Eternal was fun. Where did Hearthstone go? Hello? Hearthstone, are you there? I used to play Eternal, which was a really cool board game style card game. And they had puzzles for people who were learning how to play the game. And that was really, really cool. And it really helped teach you the mechanics of the game, because there was like a classic RPG style of like maybe like 6 by 12. What's going on here, friends? That doesn't seem really fair. 2, 4, 2 all hits. 4, this hits. And then this destroys a random enemy minion. That doesn't seem like it's very fair, but we'll just do it this way anyways. Right, this is a board clear. 2, 4, 6. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm freaking out about this. That's ridiculous. How do we do this? We can just defile Shroom? Let's not tap when we're this low. That's kind of terrifying. Oh, that's kind of terrifying too. This looks like a twisting. That's the best. That's the best. That's the best. Do we just twist this? Because that's our last easy death rattle activator. I think this is the safest. This is going to be definitely the safest thing. I mean, obviously the greedy play is Void Lord, but I think we can't afford that. Our opponent definitely runs silence. Doing the single siphon. I was going to say, what is that card, since I don't recognize it at all. I think we need to get rid of that. I think we need to continue to heal up. Yeah, I love Bubblies. Shroom Brewer is definitely one of my favorite attacking minions right now. Holding a nice healing / possibly blue is probably Mana Potion. Hunter's Mark. I'll take that Hunter's Mark. Then we can just Void Lord it up. And I think it's going to be GG right now. Oh, that's a good cube. I heard you like cubes, so I put a cube inside of your cube. Remember when Cube first came out and everyone was curious if you were going to be able to cube a cube that already had something in it? Like you could cube your own Sylvanas, and then cube that cube, and then you would get 2 cubes, each of which had 2 Sylvani in them. Would have been glorious. Maybe I should have done healing, but I don't think they can burn us out quite so aggressively. Peter, am I going to be at any fireside gatherings in the near future? I would go to, oh, this is, well, actually, I don't know why would they would switch off of that, but I'll take it. I haven't gone to a fireside gathering yet, hence why I don't have an MC. I'm definitely interested in one, but I think I want to go to one that's going to have a HCT points, HTC, whatever it's called. The tournament points attached to them. There have been some within reasonable driving distance of me in the future. No, well, that I've seen in the past that I've missed. So I'm not sure exactly the next time I would be at any. But, how much more healing do we have? I don't think they can burn us out, famous last words. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think we just do this and continue our tradition of going face. That's true, actually. Maybe we should hit a Siphon Soul. Maybe our opponent's gonna, like, Mass Dispel and then play Leroy or something like that. I think that's pretty... I think most decks are running that sort of thing right now. Sully, what are the point for the gatherings? The gatherings, by and large, are built for fun. The fireside gatherings are built for fun and people to get together and get to know other people who enjoy Hearthstone and just chat and play games. But as a bonus, if you play at the fireside gatherings and therefore will be connected to the same Wi-Fi type of thing, Poisonous Rush, that's mean. If you're connected all to the same Wi-Fi, you are then given the Warlock Hero Nemsi. So there's a little incentive to go to your first one at the very least, if you don't have a whole bunch of friends that you can just play with anyways. So there's that. But then some of them, if they're registered, I believe the way it works is if they get registered with... that's not enough. If they get registered with Hearthstone and Blizzard, they're able to... you're able to give out HTC or HCT points, whatever the tournament points are associated with them. So if there was some sort of tournament that I could actually enroll in and stuff, I'd probably bring serious decks and play for real ones. Not that I'm not playing for real now, you know what I mean. But I would take it a little bit more seriously. I might actually dress up. Canadian. Question. Chance for hiring for some coaching sessions? Yeah, we can talk. Why not? You like, you enjoy that rank 1 5 stars last season? Yeah, we can talk. Send me a message on the account. If you're serious about it, why not? If you're serious about it, sure. I mean, I think you know which decks I'm most familiar with and comfortable with and that sort of thing. And I think we both know that they're not necessarily the most efficient on ladder. But, oh, Lifesteal Rush. Hey, it's the same thing that happened last game, everyone. Except it's happening this game. Let's destroy this one. I think we can afford to use the Divine Shield now, finally. Maybe we should have gotten rid of Rin. Maybe. Maybe not. Actually, destroying Rin would have maybe been better, because then we could have actually started pumping out some big value here. Yeah, Alex. Yeah, Nemsi. Yeah, Nemsi's a cool, fun thing that gets to come along with the first... Sully, the green text around Canadian is that Canadian is a sponsor of the channel and the stream and stuff. So sponsors get fancy stuff, and if I were to... Oh my goodness. If I were to be a little bit more diligent in taking care of all of channel-related things, we are going to go with the Rin play. We probably should have done this last turn anyways, so I figure better late than never. Just because this pumps out a couple more minions every turn, and our hand is empty, so it's not like we're going to mill ourselves. And then this puts our opponent on a slightly small clock right now, just because they know they're a couple turns away from losing their deck. Jean Guy, I read your name as Jean Grey, and I thought that would be an amazing X-Men reference if your name was Jean Grey, but Jean Guy also works. Have I ever reached Legend? No, but I have reached rank 1. 5 stars, so that's pretty close. That's literally as close as you can get. And then I played Shutterwalk last season and lost my Legend last season. Then I just tilted all the way back down to rank 5. And how long am I playing this game? I'm playing Lifesteal Rush Silence. Oh, that's gonna hurt a little bit more than we were hoping, friends. Top deck of Blood Reaver Gul'dan. Let's do this. And let's go face. That's actually pretty good that they silence this one, because then we don't get it to come back on the board. Our board's more than full. We might not even get our other one. We did. That's pretty good. Praise be. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. That was a pretty good top deck. Oh my goodness, that's a wow. That's a pretty big wow, friends. That's okay. Now we just ramp out our spellstones, and we're not really bothered. Also, this is good. They're probably not going to be able to play this, so we can demonic project it. Maybe we go 1 and project and ping and all that sort of fun stuff. Okay, well, that's the one we're going to ping down. That's, lethal? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hearthstone. Ooh. That was a kind of amazing game. And... I'm kind of happy with it. Sorry. I instantly got distracted with the text message as I was trying to start that sentence. Devere, you witnessed the lethal. I know, that was actually a real lethal. That was a real, honest to goodness... Had to play cards from my hand in order to find... That was pretty good. Oh, Andre, how's it going? Hope you're doing alright. Did I miss anyone else? I feel like I missed someone else earlier in chat. If I did, I apologize. Jay, praise be to RNGesus. No music for the top deck with a dance, Sully? It was pretty good. It was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, but oh my goodness, the hunters are out today. The hunter... Oh my goodness, Hunterstone. That's the traditional thing to be complaining about when you see too many of one class, right? Oh, it's Shaman Stone. Just play Control Paladin and beat the Shamans then. Don't complain about it. Simple. Simple solution. No, yeah, maybe, Sully, maybe we'll just add it in and we'll, I'll just edit in some, like, shoulder shrugs or something to make it seem like, I don't know, I was more focused that time to not be messing everything up. Let's give our opponent a greetings, welcome to Oblivion and Squelch, and they're going to start doing their secrets. Hey, what a surprise. Oh, do we play the Gnome? I think we will play a Gnome. Deathstalker Rexar. Oh, that's actually pretty good, because that's a really good answer to Gnome excuse you? Oh, that was a misplay. Oh my goodness, why would I do it this way? I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking there, friends. Well, back to our old tricks here. That's okay. I know we could Hellfire, but I'm not going to. Okay, there we go. I just had to make up for that last lethal there by pulling off one of the greatest misplays of 2018. Jay, with the lethal puzzles, I might actually get some practice. I'm sure I can still mess it up, Jay. Let's be honest. Hey, there we go. Ooh, they want to keep that 2-1. I can respect it. Incoming with a really big snipe. Unleash the Hound. That's an interesting, more mid-range style hunter. Bear Shark, definitely more mid-range style hunter that we're kind of playing right now. Hey, DPRs, what's up with these names? Oh, I hate coffee. I feel like there's a few people in chat who kind of love the coffee. That's a pretty good one. Our opponent is playing a very... I don't want to play into Wandering Monster, so you know what? I'm simply not going to. Because last time it kind of backfired. I know this could be explosive. It could be Rat Trap, but probably not. Peter, I must be distracted. Yeah, I get distracted easily. There's no denying that. Oh, here comes the wolves. Who let the wolves out? Who? Hellfire. Oh, what is wrong with me? What if this is wandering now? Okay, that's fine. Does that mean this can't be wandering? Excellent. Let's do a, what are they? What is their deck? Their deck is pure tempo, right? Let's do a Doomsayer, so that it's going to be a lot harder for them to develop anything onto board. Obviously, they can charge Devilsaur, but if all we're doing, quote-unquote, all we're doing is taking 2 damage this turn, that's a very effective turn for us, I would think. Okay, and we get our second Rin the First Disciple. Sully, you turn on your PC, then there's an update, and it's taking a while. Are you talking about for Hearthstone, or like Blizzard? Like the Battle.net, We'll just attack now. Okay. Deathstalker. Actually, that weapon's pretty good to lose as well. Can we tap one more time? We don't, yeah, fine. Fine, we can tap once more. Oh, a PC update. Oh, that stinks. Jay, Rin, the second disciple. That's very true. Why aren't I nearly as good as my... Why aren't I nearly as good at my, puns? Is this gonna be freezing again? They can't silence both of them, right? Let's live a little. Let's live a little, because this gives us a chance at getting a Void Lord out. And you know what? Sometimes you gotta do a little. He might have double kill command lethal. Maybe. But not today. I guess they could go for the BM and take your time. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. That is very good. Ooh, that is less good. This is actually okay, because now we can trade everything in. Siphon Soul? Thank you. Now it's a little less likely that we're going to, Oh, what happened? Why did that Void Lord stick around? RNG with legendary weapon will be insane. Yeah, I think we're kind of... Yeah, I mean, we've stabilized. We've quote-unquote stabilized, unless they have something... Yeah, something ridiculous. But even this, there's no buffs that are... Like, even... What, Wind Fury is not bad. Plants is not bad. This is... Yeah, these are all very, very good results for us. Hit. Yeah, we're fine. Wandering or explosive, right? That's fine. Let's just do this to apply pressure. Let's do this so we don't get double kill commanded, right? And we'll get one more taunter up there. Ooh, Rin the second disciple. We'll take the healing. This is also nice because we can do it both next turn. Siphon Soul hero power you like there? No, 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 no. We gotta be a little greedy. We gotta be a little bit greedy here, Devere. Because they can get their hero power. They can get their Death Knight online. I want to save these Siphon Souls for later. We just gotta stay slightly out of range. We gotta stay slightly out of range, I thought I said. I did said that. That's fine. Okay, we can find our lethal now next turn, I guess. Instead, the third... Yeah, that would have been Rin the third disciple, that's true. That would have been amazing. Trent, do I spend any real money on Hearthstone? Yep. I used to spend... Wow, did we just actually heal ourselves out of range? So I used to buy the expansions. Okay, so originally what I did is I would save gold for expansions, and then I would spend cash on... Let's do this attack first and see what happens. Okay, that's a freezing, so that's fine. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? Is this an honest-to-goodness lethal that we just found again? Back-to-back lethals? Oh my goodness. That was actually a real... That was a really good game again. Back on our heels against some sort of mid-range hunter. We're finding real lethals here, friends. And that's pretty good. We're gonna continue with this deck though, honestly. Because it seems... Okay, I think we have to continue with this deck. Because the Hunter Parade right now is getting dealt with in a very good way. Hey, in Rainbows, how's it going? Wishing some good luck. Keep going. Thank you very much. I hope we do. I hope we do. Did I miss anything there? Okay, so Trent, sorry, to answer your question. Oh, wait, hold on. What did I miss? Couldn't freeze. Sorry, Hugo, I missed your comment there earlier. This is looking like a really, really bad opening hand for us. So let me go through some of these things. Hugo, yeah, I did miss that comment about the freezing traps. Sorry about that. Rico, you said you were looking for a good priest deck. Kiwi Bacon played a Dragon Priest last night that looked pretty fun and good. I did not see that, but I'll make a note. And I'll look into it. It was a nice Dragon Priest? I like a nice Dragon Priest. I'm assuming this is a 0-3 egg. Fantastic. I feel like I should destroy this, right? Because otherwise we're going to have like 10-10 on board. But we can't destroy that, so I guess I won't. Never mind. I thought I had the coin for some reason. I was like, we'll just coin this out. Thank you, Rico, though. I'll take a look into that. Yeah, that gets procced, so that stinks. Kobold. That's a turn, alright. We can't play this now. Okay, let's see what we do here, friends. Let's see what we do here. Not another one, please. Oy, ay, ay. And the weapon? The weapon was the one that we needed to not happen, because I needed to trade this in here, 1, 2, 3, and then everyone's going, and we'd all be laughing about it in the morning. Is this just a loss right now? I mean, we can heal up to 7. I guess we take the 2 and then re-heal the 2, which isn't really that good.
Must destroy.
Oh, this twisting other is ultimately too slow. Oh, these eggs are just so ridiculous. I guess we do the play. I guess we continue to draw a little. I mean, this again gets removed and we can't defile, though. I don't think it's enough. What is this? 8, 9, 10, 14? Yikes. Trent, so Trent, you were asking... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I missed a lot going on here. Veronicus. Oh, Paul's wishing some good luck. Thank you very much, friend. Veronicus, you've been away for a while. Are these many hunters normal? I haven't seen this many hunters in quite some time. Oh, hold on. 1. We don't have a 2. Oh, we do not have a 2 in the defile department.
Must destroy.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and we still take 9 damage. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, that's a pretty big beatdown of a loss. You know what, I would say that these hunters have not been this... Seeing this many hunters has been normal for today, but not overall, this expansion. I'm curious as to who has been playing these hunters recently. Okay, that's ultimate lethal right now. GG to our opponent, and we can be moving on.
But your world is still doomed.
Quest Priest is still really good, Paul is saying. Interesting. I have not seen that much Quest Priest, but I'll look into it, actually. I'll look into Quest Priest as well. Because Quest Priest was a bit of a sleeper deck, and I think I should have played it more last season when I was running out of... I was running on my tilt there. Quest Priest takes so long, but it's fun. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we just ran out of... Oh my goodness, is it the same friend? It's not. Why is everyone playing Hunter? Yeah, that Hunter had an amazing hand. There's no denying that. I'm tempted to keep Hellfire. Because Hellfire kind of helps, as long as it's not an egg. And even if it is an egg, sometimes egg is better. Like, having a 5/5 on board is better than having multiple 5/5s. Uh-oh. Again, they're gonna fish? That's fine. This looks like a hand. I mean, this Demonic Project... I mean, the Demonic Project and Gnome Feratus could be different control cards right now. Could be weapon removals, could be silences, and would give us a lot better chance right now. This is probably the only time we get to tap all game, so that's fine. Yeah, another Hunter. This is amazing. You played against him with Big Mage, it was a disaster? Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, so didn't we just talk about this last game where we kind of wanted to destroy this right now? And yes, that means we're giving our opponent a 5/5, I understand.
That didn't quite hit the mark.
That was not an error. I'm only kidding. Trent, you're asking, how good is a warrior deck with Exploring Goro, King Toggawoggle, and Skulking Geist combo? Well, let me tell you, Trent, that is one of the more fun combos in the game of Hearthstone right now. But I don't think it's necessarily very powerful. And even if it is, which it might be, to be honest, I don't have that much experience. Did I miss an alert? Hey, Zedicus, thanks for hitting that follow button. I greatly appreciate that. Let's get some more taunters out here if everyone's okay. We already have a 5 for next turn, so let's go ahead and do it this way. Spellstone, please. So upgrade it. Oh, well. Hey, Chubby, thanks for hitting that follow button as well over on that Twitch thing. Trent, I'm not sure if that deck is necessarily particularly powerful, but it definitely looks like it's a lot of fun, which sometimes... Oh, okay. That's what I was gonna do, so I'm cool with it. Is there a Defile play? We don't even have a Defile, so we can't. Hey, Geplet, thanks for hitting that follow button as well. What's going on right now? We have to giggling, right? What's going on over at Twitch right now? Felix, thanks for hitting that follow button. I'm gonna have to pop my Twitch open real quick. I hope the sound doesn't go off on someone else's stream, actually. Please don't do that. What's going on? Ryu, thanks for hitting that follow button. That's really cool. Thank you very much, everyone, for hitting all those follows. There's no one's like auto-hosting here or doing anything silly like that, but I appreciate it, everyone who's going ahead and doing that. Mike, also thanks for hitting that follow button. I'm confused, but I'll take it. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Markimu. Thanks for hitting that follow button. Oh, this silence looks like we're gonna lose. Yeah, the follows here are huge. 42 guy. I know that was 42 Fry, but I like 42 more. Please top deck a Defile. Give us a chance. Give us a chance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, Defile. I'm not sure what to do right now. Honestly, I don't know what's happening right now, but honestly, I really appreciate it. Thanks, Moa. Bill, Project and Gnome are kind of anti-combo cards, where Mechathune combo were all the rage last week. You don't run into the combo anymore that much. Yeah, definitely agree. Henrich, thank you for hitting that follow button as well. Fujo's huge on Twitch. Actually, I would argue very much the opposite. But thank you very much, Green Flag, for also... I need to keep this window open. Normally, I don't have my window open to be able to see all this. Sack Pack seems a little clunky right now. I would agree. I agree. I mean, like, today, there were so many things. Thank you, Nizit _. Those were a couple really bad losses. I really wanted to keep going with Big Spell Mage, though. Best class for Mechathune, Id-Am. I'm gonna start mispronouncing people's names on purpose. Should we do this deck one more time? That's true. There's a lot of clunky things in this deck right now. What's going on, Damras? Thanks for hitting that follow button. I don't really know what's going on there, but I greatly appreciate it. Canadian, you're finally able to, I need to get through these things before I keep interrupting myself, which thank you everyone who's saying those follow buttons. Canadian, you're finally able to build Exodia Mage. Took me 6 games to get the combo off. A lot of setup. Not sure how viable the deck is on ladder. Canadian, which version were you playing though? Because there's a few. Are you doing like we lost to an amazing one. I think you might have been there when I was playing my Bomb Rogue. Are you doing the one with the elemental to discount the things? I think there's actually another one as well. That's also on the ladder lately. We do face Mecha Jiraxis. Oh no, let's keep this. This is fine. 1 tap, 3, 4. We're going up against Druid, so our game plan is draw and destroy their deck. Trent, the best class for Mechathune? Druid? I guess Druid, in my opinion. Druid, except Druid loses pretty hard to Skulking Geist. Warlock's pretty fun. I really enjoyed Shaman, and no one else did Shaman. I tried it really hard. I messed up 3 lethals that I had if I'd set it up properly. It's definitely the hardest. Most challenging, I should say. I should use words that are actually descriptive to what I'm trying to say. It was the most challenging to play, I think. So maybe off-meta surprises sometimes. Deborah, so many followers. Yeah, I know, that was really cool. I don't know what happened, if there was like a mention somewhere else or what happened, but that was really cool. I enjoyed that. Sully, your update's only at 25. Oh, that's tough. Oh, Canadian using summon a copy. Okay, very cool, very cool. I don't think that's the version that we lost to on stream. We lost to a version like on the first day of the expansion. It was unexpected and hilarious, but also kind of sad that we got beat down like that. We want to play something before we play Rin. So what are we going to do on 4? You know what? We can do this after Rin. So that's fine. We can go 4, 5, 6... Unless, are we worried about them silencing this? You know what? The only thing that we are worried about right now. Oh, that's a really good thing that we need to do. Hadronox. Oh! Okay, let's go Defile, since we know our opponent is... Well, we have Godfrey. So the first time they buff their board up, we'll be able to Godfrey it. We know their token now, friends. Nourish. Nourish for ramp. Ooh, boy. Oh boy. This is a pretty good one as well right now. Although they can just swipe and they can just stall out. Like, this is really good to stall against once they have an established board. But I feel like we're going to have to go Skulking Geist before Rin. I don't think the... yeah, that's annoying. Actually, that is very annoying. This is still gonna... Skulking Geist is still pretty powerful. Wow, this is actually really bad for us, isn't it? That's actually pretty good for us, isn't it? Should I have just done the Defile here? Just a couple spellstones. Ugh, brutal. Okay. We still have 3, technically 4, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're not going to Savage Roar and do all their stuff now. Maybe we'll still be able to Defile. Maybe we should have taken the Defile and just cleared this off. Obviously, after seeing this Skulking Geist, that was the play, but oh well. Canadian, you basically have to be yeah. You're almost done right before you're playing the combo. It's scary being at 2 health. Oh boy. Ooh, you love the Void Ripper versus the Spreading Plague. Yeah, Void Ripper. How would Void Ripper have helped us today or not? I don't know. I think we should Defile this board away, right? Is there a way to do it? No, we're missing a number right now. We are. This can do it. 2, 4, 6. Godfrey cleans this up pretty nicely, right? Move, move, move. I know you must destroy. 2, 4, 6. So Godfrey's pretty clean. Is there a Defile that I'm not seeing? 3 makes this a 2. So 1, 2, and then we don't have a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's actually better, I'm gonna argue. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Chubbs, what do I think are the top decks at this moment? The top decks at this moment are going to be... I think Odd Rogue is very powerful. It's very fast, still has a positive win rate against most other opponents. And... so that's very important. Odd Rogue is very fast and still powerful. Who else do I like right now? Siphon Soul's pretty good. Maybe we just put this out because it's the biggest thing. This trades into anything else if they cap out at like a Lich King or something. That's fine. Top decking of a Hellfire. Come on, Hellfire. Oh, well. Tap. Tap for Hellfire. Or other Defile. Oh my goodness. OMG, how's it going? Hope you're doing alright today. The top deck, I think, is probably, yeah, that. And then I think there's some sort of more Control Warrior. I think this is not the optimal deck list, don't get me wrong. I think there is a Control Warlock deck list that's a little more optimized than this. And it's a little bit more powerful. Wow, that's not optimal at all. Speaking of suboptimal. That seems pretty good for us right now, I imagine. I think we're good. Devere, you're saying Sack Pact is the best card in the deck. The odds of an Odd Rogue playing a Demon or Jiraxis happens more often than Cthulhu gets Shrek so hard. Jay, you've been playing a meme Shudderwalk? With Goblin Bombs. Basically spawn Goblin Bombs and flip them with Void Ripper. Oh, that sounds very painful to play against. Very painful to play against. Do we even need to do this? Well, yeah, we can heal 7 instead. Yeah, this is better. That's also a good one to play, I would guess. Let's get rid of you. Let's just burn one of your cards then. We don't need to worry. Oh, Ultimate Infest. That's okay. Your hand was already full. You didn't want that card. Getting Rin out would have definitely Swipe. Yeah, Swipe is a fine play for you right now. That's their last Soul of the Forest, though. They don't have a lot more. They don't have a lot more ways to deal with us. Trade? Doesn't matter. Demonic Project. This is wrong. Because we still lose now. We get hit with a Silence, and then they go Savage Roar and Branching Paths. They don't have a silence on them now. Okay. Except the Divine Shields trade in, obviously. This into Sack Pact would have given us a bunch of 1/3s, but we can still do that this turn, to be fair. Yeah, we're never getting the seals off, but that's okay. That's okay. Where's our Godfrey? Defile would have been a nice top deck as well. How do we do this? We can heal for 5. Destroy and hit, and then they have 3 things on board. It's almost their last things on board.
Destroy.
Actually, we have 1 thing on board. They have 3. I honestly think that's okay. I'm not even kidding right now. I think that's fine. How much does this heal? This heals 3. This heals 5. We heal 8. I think that's fine. And then we do the Void Lord the next turn, right? Because there's too many things on board right now. We just have to get rid of their board. Bubblies. You think it's safe to play the Void Lord, PRS? Maybe. Bubblies and Yummies? Yeah, Bubblies and Yummies are pretty good right now. But they don't have... Savage Roar plus 1 more branching paths? Maybe. Maybe. They got 12 cards left? We burned one of their Savage Roars, though. That's a really slow tempo play. Alright, Hellfire, Defile. Lots of great things coming up. Demonic Project, you are not one of them. Now we top deck a Blood Reaver Gul'dan. And then we're good. Okay, so what are our top decks left? Defile's okay. Hellfire's okay. Blood Reaver Gul'dan's okay. Our last Void Lord, a little scary. Twisting Nether's good. Giggling Inventor probably buys us a little bit of time. So we have quite a few good top decks right now. That's more scary than we were hoping. Yeah, they get 2 things through, which is a little annoying. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, the Hellfire, Demon Fire, Defile thing right now is no bueno. Oh, that's the worst one, huh? We can heal up 7. I think that's a loss, though. Giggling. I think this is probably a loss as well. I know whenever I'm playing against Warlock, I'm always so frustrated that they have this much healing. I know I'm always frustrated. Just like, how does Warlock... they can swipe now. Swipe. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. That's not at all what I was expecting. Because now their board trades with our taunts. That's really a strange play. I guess they're going all in on winning. So if we top deck Twisting Nether, that's pretty good. That's pretty bad. That is really bad. That's what I said. We'll do this. They have 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, they have lethal for sure. Yep, you know, you're right. We needed to tap Twisting Nether there. Tap Twisting Nether was our only win condition. Yeah, that's, that was my fault. You're right, Jay. Yeah, the RNG force was not with us. We had so many top decks. We had so many top decks that whole time, and they still had another swipe in their hand. Like, they had way over lethal. Ah, that stinks. Alright, one more game with this deck. One more game with this deck. No, no, no. Never mind. I'm gonna say now, one more loss with this deck. 2. Maybe more. Maybe more. Well, we will switch it to big spell. Although I do want to say, if we do switch to big spell mage, how do people feel about adding in a Meteorologist into our deck. Oh, here we go. Warlock versus Warlock. I'm very glad we didn't switch to, I'm very glad we did not switch to our Mage now. Because this is not exactly the matchup that we want to start a big Spell Mage. That's probably Keliseth right there. Ooh, okay, so this is a chance, as long as this is not Keliseth. I'm gonna argue we have a... Okay, Flame Imp, good. Good. It's a terrifying start. Rick, play some Mage. Christian saying big spell Mage. Is it Arcanologist? Meteorologist? No, Meteorologist. For each card in your hand, deal 1 damage to a random enemy minion is the game plan. The end is hopefully coming. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All they need is a heal, and then they can clear this. Maybe they can heal, play 2 3/3s for free, fill the board, trade everything in, and then we just coin out Hellfire and win. How do we feel about that plan? No? Okay, fair enough. Oh, that's actually the best top deck we could probably get right now. Because now we gain that health. We took 2 health, but guess what? We're going to get it right back, so we're fine. Oh, yeah, Deborah, is that Arcanologist? I think that's Arcanologist. I run that one right now, but I actually saw a couple of people talking about some discussion. Excuse me, some discussion about Meteorologist and some of the pros of that, of being able to deal a little bit of extra board damage and a little bit of surprise face damage. I think this is our last tap right now. I think this is our last Nosferatu for now. Hey, Chain Gang's pretty good. Oh, Arcanologist. Oh, Arcanologist draws a secret? Which is the one that I'm talking about then. You know, the 7 mana... Canadian, you still need 11 cards for this deck we're using now. Just to buy 7 Cobalt, 7 Frozen, 7 Classic packs to dig for them. Nice. You really like how the deck flows? Yeah, it's, what just happened? That's fine. It looks like a misplay, but it's not, necessarily. Deborah, we are talking. Yes, Astromancer. Jay knows what's up. Talking about Astromancer. Okay, that's a board clear. Ugh, finally. Kind of. This does 5, so 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. This is definitely a sub-optimal way to have this happening right now. But we finally got our board clear. We finally got our board clear that we were digging for. We're going to have some giggling inventors, as long as they don't go, you know, direct damage, tap direct damage. I think we'll be okay. Greg, do I stream on Twitch? Absolutely, I stream on Twitch. But not every day. Yes, a lot of I do stream on Twitch. Sometimes I just stream on YouTube. I wish I had a schedule. I know I've been saying this for over a year. I am working on getting a schedule. I'm not going to tap now for some reason at 9 health. I just feel like not tapping is the better play. I am working on getting a real schedule so I can post it somewhere, whether like have it linked to on an Instagram or Twitter or something like that, and I'll just post it every week. Just have some sort of weekly schedule, but I don't have that right now. So for now, it's just kind of whenever I go on, I'm on. Usually it's in the afternoons, Eastern Standard Time. Like we are right now. Oh, this is so painful. What do we do? Twisting Nether this away? No. We don't. We go for it. Excellent. Just what we wanted. We should have Twisting Nethered it away, I know. Let's go for it, though. Let's live a little. There we go. Easy. Easiest board clear of all time. Why would Twisting Nether have been better than that? We're definitely going to lose, just so we're clear. I apologize. Oh, yeah, I don't see how we don't lose now. Direct damage, direct damage, direct damage. Leroy lethal? Yeah, like They're just deciding which of the lethals they want. Okay. Despicable Dreadlord. Okay. And now direct damage. Wow, I was not expecting this to happen. I was kidding. Well, I guess it's better we do it this way, right? I mean, there's still, again, they get 2 more top decks to try and find their lethal. We could have gone Brewer and Giggling. Maybe we needed to do this, actually. Yeah, that was a misplay. Yeah. We should have done Giggling and Heals. Okay. We've lost it. We've lost it officially. That was a bad play. Yeah. Yeah, Deborah, yeah, our health dropped way too quick there. Tap to establish dominance. Canadian, you run it in your big spell mage, you couldn't live without it. Yeah, definitely, Canadian. We're talking about the Astromancer there. Milan, you're asking, do I play Zoo Warlock? Nope. Is this the same friend of ours? Yup. Okay, let's do this properly now. Warlock, this is the rematch. We've learned from our mistakes. It is impressive. Let's threaten them to start the game. That's an amazing WoW reference as well, in case anyone was curious. Welcome to Oblivion. There we go. There we go. Paul, you're asking, what do I do for a living? I just finished grad school, so I am currently currently doing what you're seeing. I just finished grad school, so I am currently working on the LinkedIn account and doing job applications every single day. And I get to do this when I have my downtime and in the afternoon in between things, to be honest. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. What else did I miss? Greg, you absolutely enjoy the content and playstyle, not to mention the thinking out loud. It really helps. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate that. That looks like a lot on board right now. We might have to coin out another Hellfire. And that's okay, because then this deals 7 damage, and that's pretty okay in my opinion. Let's go face, however. Because this is just too much to leave up, so I'd rather take 3 as opposed to, like, what is that, 5, 7, 8 next turn, and then we get the 7 healing. So we're still over 30 right now. Canadian, you have Solarium in your Zoo deck. It's a great card. Yeah, I definitely see that. I definitely think it's going to be really good. Hey, Leonardo, how's it going? You just got Dr. Boom in gold? Oh my goodness. Hope you, that's amazing. Aqua Boy, have I tried Elemental Mage? You know what? I haven't seen an Elemental Mage deck that I'm that I'm super thrilled with right now. But I definitely think it's one of those. That's why not burn like Despicable Dreadlord or like Doomguard or something like that in Nosferatu. I thought we were friends. Kaliseth, that's a good card to play into Doomsayer. No denying that. Would we tap or would we develop the Shroom? Oh my goodness. Well, 7 damage should be able to deal with it. Let's develop something just in case. Just in case 7's not enough. If they play a massively buffed up Despicable Dreadlord or something. Hey, that's a terrifying minion for us to see. Okay, that's a good trade for us. Ooh, hold on. Hold the phone there a second. Is there a way that we can do this in Hearthstone? We can tap down to 24 and then still heal up, right? That's pretty nice play. Pretty nice play, too. There we go. So our opponent's cards are all slightly buffed up. We have a Lord Godfrey for one of our board clears. We will eventually play our Void Lords. We have high enough health that we don't mind the first one getting silenced, because the second one probably won't. Devere, Paul, you hope you'll find great success in life and Hearthstone. Thank you very much, Paul. I greatly appreciate that. I hope I do as well. I hope, you know what? I hope everyone here does. Whole hand. A couple cards, right? Is that 5 to... Is that 5 to 3? I'll take that. There's a lot of face damage right now. I'm not too excited about this. I'm not too excited about the board stay right now. Christian, am I going to play Mage? I am going to play some Big Spell Mage, just in a little bit. I want a couple more wins with this deck. You need some inspiration. You lost your way down to 15 today. That always stinks when you take a couple losses and you start losing ranks. You'll get back there. If you're climbing out of 15, you can keep doing it. Wow. 2, 4, 6, 8. Right? Nope. What did I just do? You know what? We went for the roundabout way. How about that? It's going to be really hard to get through these, actually, for them. So maybe this is okay. Oh, boy. Devere, you want to get some tea? Is it a glitch in the Matrix? Yeah, it's the same opponent. Yeah. Leonardo, you're asking. There we go. Void Lord onto an empty board. That's pretty good. Yes, we do play on the NA servers. We do play NA servers. It is absolutely incredible over here. I've been told that it is slightly, but a lot easier. We need to destroy this. That's a really good top deck. I don't know. I don't think this was the ideal turn for us. Kind of like this one the most. Kind of really like that one the most. Let's punch in there if everyone's cool with it. That's going to help us set up a Defile, I'm thinking. Misplay as usual. Leonardo, what was the other comment there? You crafted Fizzbang. You can't stop using it. Nice. Yeah, I really like the idea behind Fizzbang. I think that's a card that needs to be in standard in some way, basically forever. Like I know Hearthstone's already stated they don't want to do ever like they always want things to be rotating other than the that's not the one that we need. No. I mean, we can just Godfrey anyways. Actually, Godfrey into Felguard's a turn. Let's make sure I do this properly. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6. I think this is a board clear, right?
This will be a mercy.
To be honest with you, I probably could have set it up with Defile, but I'm okay not setting it up with Defile. This just stops their first Doomguard, so we're very happy about that. There's a good chance I might actually Void Lord into Sack Pact. Oh, that's just so annoying. Speaking of annoying. Wow, we're taking a beating here. Hey, Great Gamer, how's it going? I'm doing very well, thank you for asking. This is 7 damage. Is there any way we can find lethals?
Too pathetic to fight your own battle.
My question is now, would we be allowed to Siphon and tap, or is that way... No, that's too greedy, never mind. That's way too greedy. I'm gonna do this to get... Oh, hold on. That's much better. That is much better. Okay. We should have hit the Divine Shield? I definitely think so. Okay, so that was a much better rematch. Even with some misplays, we were still able to pull this one. I think this is more representative of what we should be expecting in this matchup. I think we do have the AoE to control out the heal Zoolock. Even if they get a reasonably timed Kellis up. Okay, just a couple more games. Just a couple more games, and then we will switch it on up to Big Spell Mage, because I want to get some Big Spell Mage in before we run out of time. That is for sure. I missed a bunch of stuff in chat, I feel like. I don't know what I missed, and I apologize to everyone. Is it? There's no, this is a different friend, right? Yeah. All the Warlocks are up. Maybe it's good that we haven't switched to Mage yet. We'll do it this way. Paul, did I try the Pogo Hog Hopper? Not yet. I have not tried that one yet. Well, you know what? Okay, we'll see what type of opponent. Okay, Jiraxis has the coolest intros, and I'm not sure that's even fair. Our opponent might just be doing the same thing we are. I was going to say, can we top deck a Cobalt? That, I mean, I was saying it as it was happening, so it doesn't really count. Into a Spellstone. Okay, that's fine. Because now Demonic Project actually counters our opponent's Azari in the event that they get a perfect one, so we're never really worried. They might have other minions, never mind. Yes, Leonardo, that's exactly the, who was that, Mr. Voltron? The Mr. Voltron remix? Ooh, I'm gonna steal Jay's joke and just say this is Rin, the second disciple. You think we gotta tap less? That's a good point. That is a good point. We're not gonna tap anymore unless we really need to. Because this is our Rin/win condition right now, is burning our opponent's deck. And otherwise it's going to be down to fatigue. That's a very good point. We are playing control. Against control, I should say. I mean, if they start dropping big... If they start dropping big, giant... Oh, maybe not. I'm gonna do this. This is not a control lock card, is it? We're gonna... Let's tap just to get even with them on fatigue, because now I'm not so certain that this is actually control. Like, Librarian into Fungal Enchanter is definitely telling me Zoo. Because Cobalt's great because it just helps you cycle through your deck even faster. And Fungal Enchanter is the ultimate bursty card. You like the remix? Alex, you're saying this expansion, the Warlock cards focused on Zoo Warlock? Yeah. Except that we have these ridiculous, like combo disruption cards, which is very cool. Devere. I don't even know if I can read that out loud. Oh, that's too good. It's like being a teenager. You go like, yeah, you tap like crazy when you're a Warlock. It doesn't have a normal pattern. Oh boy, that's too good. Okay, so this is almost certainly Zoo then. Leonardo, yeah, absolutely. This is exactly, this disrupts the combos, but right now it doesn't look like there's too many combos out there. Having Rin the first disciple and then Rin the second disciple is going to be pretty good. Also, if you're curious, the minion in the back is a Void Lord, which back in the day in WoW was a very involved quest to get, at least for the Horde. We had to go out to this, yeah, there's our first Silencio of the day. That's an easy trade though, so that's good. I mean, I'm tempted, no, we're gonna trade in here. Hey, great gamers, hitting that follow button, getting that Black Mage to dance over on Twitch, I appreciate that. Oh, Hellfire's a pretty reasonable board clear. We can Hellfire, maintain our board. Our Spellstone's upgraded, which is amazing. Stonehill Defender. Now we have Rin the third disciple. This game is out of control. This game is out of control. That's kind of scary. Yeah, like I said, that's kind of scary. Do we just drop another Rin right now on him? Or should we actually play, like, better Hearthstone than that? Oh, come on, come on, come on. How do we do this? Hit, hit. No perfect way. This is Rin the second disciple. I think we've been pretty good at disrupting our opponent's game plan here, which I really enjoy. I wonder if they have another silence. I mean, they're going to have to use their silence now on Doomsayer instead of on the Rin. Just because they can't afford... I don't think they can afford to let this go off right now. I mean, they're obviously tapping to find silence, I imagine. Rin and Doomsayer. Totally agree, Alex. Great gamer. You followed before you forgot. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Paul, are there any Mechathune decks that are still in the meta? I don't think so. I'm not sure that there's anything in the meta. Like, I just don't know. That's the problem. Should we just play Rin the Third Disciple now? Just to really freak out our opponent? And the question is, do we bother tapping? We can tap once. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. This is really good in this matchup, because our opponent could have some really big, mean demons. I think our opponent's confused as to us having the 3 Rins in one game. That's helping us set up a Defile if I've ever seen it. Because they have to go ultimately wide right now. Oh, can we find lethal with... No, never mind. That's an easy trade. It's also an easy Godfrey. Okay, that's a lot of healing now. Yeah, one more, please. 2, 4, 6. I feel like we're kind of in trouble right now, actually. What if... Let's think about this for 1 second. I know there's a very easy, like, just go face and Godfrey and the board is clear, right? But what if we trade here, then go Voidlord and sack Pact it, right? We're back up to 20. The Voidlord is dead. Their second silence doesn't matter at this point. They're still going to have this to go through, plus 3 small taunts, which I assume then gives us time to play our Blood Reaver. So I kind of like that play more. And then we also get to save our Godfrey for later. I've convinced myself to do this play many times, and I honestly don't mind it. The only real issue... The real issue is... I think if they start Fungalmancering up this board. Like, if they Fungalmancer right in here, I think that's trouble. But we still have Twisting Nether, and that's still so, quote-unquote, slow... that we're able to still deal with it. That's fine. Despicable Dreadlord? It's fine. Okay, that's less good. So this is 2, 4, 6. Right? Hey, Big Vader, thanks for hitting that subscribe button. Right? 2, 4, 6? That's how Hearthstone works? Oh, someone else coming through as well. I appreciate that. Thank you, Lord Godfrey. I missed who just hit that last one, but I appreciate it. Uh-oh. What's going on? Thank you, DA88. Thanks for that subscribe button. I don't know why the alert goes twice. It shouldn't, but we kind of like the double bell. It's more unique. Deborah, we just got our 3. That's true. Someone asked us. Yeah, that's true, Deborah. Christian, thanks for hitting that subscribe button here as well. Deborah, that's true. We did see earlier someone in chat was like, why do we never get any Lord Godfreys or any Rins off of our what's going on here? That's fine. This looks like a 6 face damage into a Twisting Nether. Unless we can do something way cooler. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where are you, Defile? Yeah, this has just been a ridiculous game here. Yeah, thank you everyone for hitting those follow buttons and subscribes on over here on YouTube and what's going on Twitch. I don't know what's going on today, but I really appreciate it. It's the sounds of leveling up. You know what? No, the WoW sound effect. I could change it to the WoW sound effect, but it's really like a powerful, like... Yeah, I think we can just trade this off and then play our... We can play our, Blood Reaver and then we'll be good. Oh, Remco, how's it going? Hope you're doing alright. Hey, attention. Remco, long time no see. Hope you're doing alright today. I feel like we're good. Oh, Solarnium. I don't think this is going to matter. We have far too many taunts. What do they have left? Double... There we go. Big Keleseth. Big Keleseth. Fungalmancer, not enough. That's a GG. And now we can start playing the Rin. Deborah. Don't forget, yeah, that's true. I won't. What are we burning? Doomguard. Oh, did we have lethal here? 3, 6, 9. Not exactly. Okay. We'll just do this, like, safely here. There's no reason not to. There's no reason not to do a slight half measure there. I know we could have traded everything off if we wanted, but that's okay. They have one more Fungal Mancer. It's not going to matter. They can punch through a couple taunts regardless. Oh, we should have played Broomshure just to have the bubblies and yummies sound effect. That's true. Well, that's a 1-2 that's never getting buffed. Alright, and that is well played. I know, but they still have the cooler emotes. That's the only issue. Remco, Dreamcatcher in Dutch is Droomvanger. Come on. Come on. You gotta get me up, wake me up pretty early in the morning for me not to remember that one. Don't ask me the rest. Don't ask my rest, Remco. Don't ask the other ones because I forgot most of them. But that one I still remember. Hey YYC, how's it going? Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, that was just that was a pretty clean win by the end once we had stabilized. I think I can keep this hand. Oh my goodness, I thought our opponent's name was the real Targaryen. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, a real Targaryen. In old Rome, whenever a general would return victorious, he would anoint a slave. You only a man, you are only a man. So he doesn't become proud. Oh, very cool, Devere. It's a very cool, interesting fact of the day. This is probably our only tap of the game, to be honest, because I'm terrified of what our opponent's about to do. Oh, imagine we should have played this, so they don't play the 0-3. Oh, well. Actually, maybe their 0-3 is still too slow, and we can still Doomsayer. For Fujo, my misplays will cool him down whenever if I ever soar too high. Oh, Magnetic Death Rattle. I think we can still do this, to be honest. I think Warlock can get a 0 mana card, destroy any mech, restore 5 health. That would be pretty cool. Hey, Luca, how's it going? Oh, trigger a Death Rattle as well. This card is so good. I like it. I don't like playing against it, I should say. We've taken a lot of damage right now, friends. That's annoying. Luca, how's it going? You're rank 4 EU with Death Rattle Rogue. Very cool. Summon 2 0-2 bombs. That's terrifying. I'm going all in on coining here, just because I'm afraid our opponent might actually be able to do some silly magnetize things to get rid of the Doomsayer. I want to have some sort of board presence. And then we will have 6 mana in the event that something gets magnetized really large. Well, that's almost worse. No, it is worse. I don't know what to do against this deck. We don't run silences. We just lose. Now if they play their legendary, they basically win. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is what we needed our Defile for. I'll take that one. I'll get rid of that one happily. Okay, so we still got a bit of healing in our hand. We need to find a way to deal some damage to ourselves. And possibly top deck a Void Lord so we can Rin. Is that magnetic? Oh, well, that's Siphon Soulable. There's that. That doesn't look like it's really fair now, friends. This is awful. We're getting, in a word, beat down. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, we'll keep you higher health, I guess. Oh boy. I don't know what's going on. We are... Oh my goodness. There's nothing we can do. Just kill command, please. End this game. We're getting destroyed. Benjamin, Best Hearthstone streamer. Thank you very much. I don't know about that, but I appreciate the compliment. That is for sure. What do we do? There's nothing we can do. Everything we remove just deals damage to us. And then if we don't deal damage, if we don't remove it, then it just deals even more damage. Is Lich King a thing? No, we're taking this. We're going wide. Let's do this one. Yeah, it is probably just well played right now, but more direct damage. Kill command, even though you're running mechs.
Ooh, I wonder what
Oh. Like, I don't understand. Oh my goodness. This is really hard. Hey, Flip Boy, how's it going? Hope you're doing alright today. Oh, that was a really bad loss. Do we want one more game with this deck? Yeah, we gotta have at least one more. One more minimum. Oh boy. Yeah, that deck is just crazy. Angelise, I think Rexar is gonna be a little upset there. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, that's too bad. From one control deck to another? Oh yeah, you know it. You know it, Flip Boy. We'll go to Big Spell Mage if and when we switch. That's okay. We've had a pretty fun day so far. What's the name of that deck? You mean our opponent's deck? Christian? Our opponent's deck there was Magnetic or Bomb Hunter. Magnetic Bomb Hunter, I guess, would be a good way to describe it if you want to look it up. And, yeah, Magnetic Hunter, Bomb Hunter, Magnetic Bomb Hunter. Some sort of combination of that. You'll be able to find some deck lists and discussion about it online. Yes, welcome to Oblivion. Devere, you play Odd Rogue when you hit a couple of Hunters. Helps you home farm Heal Lock and Hunters. Ooh. Well, this is going to be a tough one. Despicable Dreadlord, Doomguard. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. Losing a Spellbreaker is pretty good. That is pretty good. That's pretty terrifying. Oh, that's a little premature, but we don't have any hard removal right now, so I guess it's fine. A little late. I guess we'll take that one's better for us right now. Ooh, this is tough. This is tough. Oh, Devere, you even beat a Shudderwalk by turn 6 with Odd Rogue. Yeah, Odd Rogue can go super fast. Odd Rogue is crazy strong sometimes. Oh, that's a trade I'll accept. No, no, no. That's not what we want to see. Okay, now we need a Defile, I would imagine, would be good. Come on, Defile. What is it? 2 out of 24. Easy. Easiest top deck. Okay. We can't afford to heal right now either, because then we take even more damage. We need something sooner. This is 5. We can do 6 and give them a Doomsayer and then clear the board that way. Great Gamer, you're about to say to go for the Lich King. Yeah, it was... At that point, I think we were way... It was way too late anyways. We tried there. We tried there by going wide. Sully, have I ever played Overwatch? I have played Overwatch. I enjoyed it quite a lot. I played in the beta. I played early when it was released. I started doing a little laddering in Overwatch, but I don't know. It just didn't seem like it was going to be exactly the game for me. So I kind of stopped. I actually honestly turned off the updates so that Overwatch doesn't update. Although I think I'm going to have to turn off my updates for WoW right now as well. Now that I've committed to not playing Battle for Azeroth for now. That's terrifying. That's going to make Defile a little bit more challenging. Defile, come on down. Okay. Are we all in on that Defile, or what's up? I think so. That hurts. Okay. I think is that just lethal on board? Or why are we even playing anymore? 7, 16? Yeah, they have lethal on board. Okay, we want the do we want the rematch here? Flip Boy, what are you saying? Odd Rogue with Blood Knight against Giggling? Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Devere, you're saying depends. At lower rank, you prefer double silences and one blinking. Higher up, Blood Knight, because everyone runs Giggling. Yeah, it's true. Then Cleave doesn't work with Odd Rogue. Flip Boy, hit your highest. Okay, we're going to switch to Big Spell Mage version 1. I'm going to need to take a quick bio break. Ivarus, yeah, we could have tapped there for Defile. You're right. Maybe we needed to. Yeah, we needed to, actually. That was the only way out. Flip Boy, hit your highest rank this season. 8. Nice. With Odd Rogue, your climbing's getting more on hand. Very cool. You know what? You know what, Devere? I totally agree. I know, we've mentioned it before for the Horde. That's right. I have a Horde necklace here. Chain. We'll call it a chain to make me seem cooler. But yeah, I'll be back. We can talk more about the Horde in a bit. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I was debating doing that thing where I'm off screen. And, what is this? This is Big Spell Mage. Let's get a proper deck list up. There we go.
Jaina versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
You asked for it.
Oh, we wanted to remove Pocket Galaxy, didn't we? I think we did. Okay, so it's going to take me a second to not mess this up, please. So let's not get too worried. Is this the wrong version? There we go.
Hello.
Greetings, squelch it up. There we go. There's a big ol' hello. And...
I don't have enough.
okay, maybe our opponent's going to be playing Dragon Soul. So this deck list, very cool. We have our Keleseth. I forgot that this is Keleseth version, and we need to hard mulligan for it every single game. I totally forgot about that, and that's a big old... oh, wait, and I forgot... okay, I've completely forgot how we're running this deck. Yeah, Flip Boy, we're running, we're running Pocket Galaxy, yeah. This is, slightly suboptimal. No denying that, but that's alright. Astromancer. This is what we wanted to change for Meteorologist. Do we bother with Ooze right now? I'll say no. We can take 1 damage every turn for another 30 turns, so I think we'll find our stuff. Hey, Trammel, how's it going? Long time no see, indeed. Hope you're doing alright. That's a big minion that we would like to remove sooner than later. Could we coin a Dragon's Fury, or can we just take the damage? What are the chances we get doubled? 24. We're fine. Let's save the coin for next turn with a Meteor. Trammel, hope you're doing alright. Hope your pack openings were good. Laddering's going well. Everything with you's good outside of Hearthstone as well. Flipboy, you can also buff. Yeah, the Blood Knight is a pretty cool one. That's a pretty good drawing mech. I think we're gonna go with a little meteor action. Just let's chill this board out. We don't want to give them any draw. We don't need our opponent to have any draw here. I'm expecting to get Psychic Screamed at some point. This is our limited draw that we have in our deck, actually, to find our Frostlich Jaina, which is kind of scary. If we're able to wait a turn or two and find our other Arcane, this forces the draw of Keleseth. Oh, okay. That's an interesting play. Good night, Inner Fire. Just Power Word Shield. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Luca, you're facing Quest Rogue at rank 4. You know what? People always like sneaking in. People like sneaking in those cards every once in a while that are going to be slightly off meta. Or decks, I should say. Because, you know, it's a surprise and people aren't expecting it. And it throws people off. They can't mill us, right? So let's load up to 9. Let's re-roll for another Lich King. Let's just re-roll for a Lich King. I wonder what our opponent's doing. I don't know why we held on. Well, I know why we held on to this. That's fine. Is our opponent just... Oh, is our opponent going to do OTK things to us right now? That's pretty scary, right?
My calculations are flawless.
I dream.
I'm going to argue the rest... Oh, sugar. Do we mill a card or do we play our Arcane Artificer right now? Like, how important... We don't need to... No, we can burn this because we can draw our other one right now. And our opponent can't mind control this as well, so that's kind of ridiculous. That's a ridiculously high high roll there. Thinking this looks like a Mind Blast Priest? I totally agree. Oh, Massive Dispel. Yeah, that's true. They did their early Shadow Visions. That's a very good point. We're actually kind of low on health and armor right now, aren't we? They could triple Mind Blast and simply win. That would be a problem. We cannot afford to play that.
I wonder.
4, 5, 6, 7. So it has to be these two.
Come dance to my song.
Trivial.
I shall bring you rest.
Okay, this is turning into a really scary thing. This is definitely OTK. Devere, there's been 3 expansions and 3 cards for Big Spell Mage. Very balanced. Ooh. That's... Yeah, we really haven't seen much... We have not seen much support for this, this deck type, archetype at all lately, have we? That's a little unfortunate. We really need a Frostlich Jaina sooner than later.
I shall bring you rest.
Let's get our hand a little empty just so we can start dumping other things. I guess that one's a pretty good one. There we go. Going face once again. Yeah, they can just triple Mind Blast us and we lose. We really need a Frostlich Jaina, or we're going to have to actually burn Artificer soon. Which, again, only buys us potentially 1 turn. So I think we're kind of all in on that play then. Okay. If we find our Keleseth, now we're cooking. I guess we just Drake, right? I know we could have Artificer, like, Flame Strike, but we know they are running Cabal Shadow Priest, so there's no reason to. Oh, this just stinks. I don't want to do this, but we're going to lose if we don't do it soon, because they are going to find their other Shadow Vision, or the rest of their cards. Okay, that looks like a Flame Strike. That looks like Artificer Flame Strike trade. Does it? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. There we go. And we're kind of immune. We're still kind of immune to Alex. And that was their second Drake, right? Oh, no. That was from Stonehill. Oh, was ours Stonehill or theirs? Yeah, theirs was not Stonehill, right? Ours was Stonehill. I think. Devere, this is boring. Oh, you see some potential joke there? Yeah. I could see that with the, another Psychic Scream. Okay. Well, what are the chances that this deck runs a Mind Control? Is my question. Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh, they could also run Shadow Reaper, to be honest. Oblit kind of stinks. We could have gone wide. No, we should have gone wide, right? After they did another Psychic Scream, we should have just gone wide. Oh, Obliterate stinks. Ugh, they're gonna steal this now? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. It's fine. Also, we play a couple big spells really quickly. We can just drop our Dragon Caller right now and win. Wow, Death Grip's actually a card. Yeah, we could actually just drop our Dragon Caller now. We played a couple big spells. That hurts.
My hand is too full.
That really hurts. Well, you know what? We can just do this now. Let's do this first. Just in case we hit a 7 right now and then we're laughing. Kind of like that. Oh, awful.
Is there trouble?
Okay. Oh, boy. Flippo, you played Mind Blast Priest from rank 15 to 10 with no new cards. Very, very cool. Deborah, your phone's changing Fujo to Fuji every time. Can't you add it to your, I don't know if you want to be adding Fujo to your, what's it called? To like the library or whatever it's called. I think that's too slow. I think we just go with this, right? They don't have another one. Assuming they don't have lethal, we are very close to lethal. And we didn't add the new card that we wanted. Yeah, I think we got to take Luna out. As much as Luna's super fun. Yeah, lucky number 7, Christian. That's true. What is that, 26 right now on board? 27? That's a little painful. We'll trade this one. Holy Nova? Yeah, they could run. This deck could run a Holy Nova. That would be incredible, actually. What are you doing now, friend? You don't have Power Word Shields? No way. You're going to pull this off? What just happened? 5, 10, 15, 20, 23, 24. Neat.
I'm game.
Yeah, let's get rid of that. Because I'm terrified of you. Let's get rid of that. Let's do this. And go face for 20. Because face for 20 is still pretty good. Yeah. Ooh, Shadow Reaper and do an incoming. No way. No way. Not today, at least. Devere, you need a 4-mana spell that AoEs or helps Mage stabilize. Kazaka's variant that allows you to make custom spell for every 2 big spells you've cast in an ice block that costs 6 mana. I like the sound of all of those things, not gonna lie. Okay, so what did we want? We want this gone. And we want Meteorologist. We don't have a golden one? Come on. What else didn't we like here? I think that was the change we wanted. I think we want a Meteorologist. It's pretty fun. I know we need more draw, but that's going to be okay for now. Okay, now we need to update the deck list, but that's okay, because I know how Hearthstone works. And that should auto-update there, right? Yes, it did. Yes, it does. Okay, so Warlock. Perfect. We are facing Mecha Jiraxis.
You asked for it.
We can keep a polymorph. Because if our opponent is playing a very dangerous version, they're going to play I think the most dangerous version. Someone was asking about the strongest types of decks right now. I think the strongest Warlock is going to basically be even. That still taps for the first couple turns and then drops Giants and Dragons. And then also has a Rin in order to beat Control. And then they still have all of the AoE because they have Defile. But then they're missing Godfrey. But that's fine, because then they still have Defile and... Yep, so this is probably the strongest deck, I imagine. So I almost want to save this polymorph for our opponent's potential Rin, because I feel like that's our major loss condition. We're not going to tap Ping here either, because they're looking for 4 mana 7/7s, and that's just not something we want to be about. Paul, I know who Dane is. Yeah, he's really cool. I like him a lot. I've watched quite a bit of his stuff. Do we hang on to this? They can't have the weapon, right? I know how Hearthstone works, so we can play this on tempo. So that's really cool. He said he played some Big Spell Mage in Wild. Very cool. I haven't seen any videos like that, but I'll take a look into it. I like his stuff. I'm up for it. Here's the thing, because if they play their Rin, then we just lose, right? I think we can wait here. Devere. Serenite makes it a minion based and soaks damage as well as creates a wall. Oh, you're responding to Flipboy there? What did he say? Is Serenite needed? I feel like you put something else. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This, yeah, becomes minion. More a minion based. Let's see what's going on here. Deal 1 damage in each hand to a random enemy. So this could all go face and then we'll lose. There's no denying that. This is also a ton of damage we're taking. I know now we're in range of like the double Hellfire stuff going on. And this is the issue. I know we played this wrong. Are they developing more? I'm assuming it's heals. That arrow's going crazy. Does everyone see this? Are they just like, are they just rotating constantly? Who's getting healed? Who's running healed? Who's getting healed? I mean, this literally is 6 damage. That's awful. If it was 6 damage to all, that would barely work. I mean, we lose to double Hellfire, which I don't think they can do right now, so that's good. Well, that's good. Flamestrike is a board clear, so we got that going for us. They don't run too much fast stuff other than the Hellfires, right? What is that? Well, that's unfortunate. I think we just have to hope that we hit a 6 or higher. 1 Polymorph, 1 Dragon's Fury. So actually, yeah, we just need to miss the 1 Polymorph. 2 for Dragon's Fury, Blizzard, Meteor.
What to do?
If only we'd used that Polymorph at the beginning. This whole game would have been different. Well, there's that. Oh boy. They don't have any demons yet, so there's that going for. We got that going for us. Play Despicable Dreadlord now, please. And this is looking awful as well. Devere, we should have traded. Why didn't we trade the Ooze? I wanted to save the Ooze for a board clear for afterwards, but I know what you mean. Warlock has removal. and we left it open. Like, I wanted to save it for, like, in the event that we could have done something funky with Meteor, or if we could have done a trade with the Blizzard, like, all on one, you know what I mean? Like, if we'd kept 2, we would have had 5. Meteor would have been 6, 7, or something like that. So we could have gotten 1 down that way. But that was the reasoning, but I definitely think it was wrong now that we're talking about it out loud here. I definitely don't like that play as much. Top deck, another Arcane Artificer. Haha, we will ping face. I was just kidding about not going face. They still have no demons, so their Blood Reaver Gul'dan is not nearly as powerful. I mean, it still destroys water elementals, but... Okay, that one's gonna have to eat a polymorph. Now our opponent, if they're paying attention, they're like, why did that one come out of the left side of their hand? But it's fine. I know we're at 9 and we could have... Oh, hello, thank you. That's actually not the worst one to get burned, because we don't want to deal with a big dragon right now. Paul RNGesus help us. Kind of. That Dragon's Fury came through after a slight misplay of a beginning of our game. That's fine. I'll happily play a Frostlich Jaina into that. Now I'm less happy. I mean, it's 6 damage. I'll still Frostlich. Okay, no. Now you've played enough now. You've played enough. You really don't need any more.
Shields up.
That was a pretty big debate for them, to be honest. So I think we can go ahead and wait. You know what I mean? Like, that took them quite a while, and I feel like a Blizzard is almost enough. If... Oh. Thank you?
Thank you.
I guess. Black Knight incoming. Too late. Too late for the Black Knight. Going with that silence value instead. Maybe we'll see some synergy with the Meteorologist to be able to do some pings to help us with our water ellies. How many demons is that? That's 1 demon down? Alright, let's see what they got. This is also, obviously, we've talked about this anti-synergy. Oh, that hurts a little. Oh, that certainly hurts a little. Oh my goodness. 7. We're at 6 and we gain 5. 7 and 5 is 12. I think we have to do it this way, right? Or do we Sunwalk now? Because in worst case, we're going to get hit with a second one next turn. I think we have to do this now. And hope we don't just lose right away. They've already played 1 Hellfire, so they're not going to have like 6 burst damage from hand. So we'll be down to 4. If they Hellfire, we're down to 1. And then they have to find somewhat extra ping. Which I don't think they necessarily will be running. Flipboy, the best facial reactions. Thank you very much. I actually got a message the other day saying that they didn't like them, but thank you for letting me know that you did like them.
Well played.
That stinks. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was one of the only ways that we could have lost. Paul, why did we trade there? I felt like there was no reason to keep it. Walker and Voodoo Doll? Yeah, Sunwalker and Voodoo Doll. I know, Devere. I didn't see it in time, to be honest. Yep, that would have saved us there, no doubt about it.
You asked for it.
I'm going to keep the polymorph once again, just because I'm expecting to run into it again. Hey, Dango, how's it going back from vacation? Hope you had a fun, relaxing time. Hope you had a good time.
Hello.
A little R&R.
We have turned our curse.
Okay, so this time, how about this time, we polymorph if an 8/8 comes out on turn 4. Deborah, yeah, they did take the time to write that out. I don't know. People, I don't know. It's definitely. Yeah, that was definitely laughable though. That's not something that I get bothered by. Fujo, you can make misplays, but there's one thing they can't take away: my smile. Thank you very much, Flipboy. I appreciate that. That is one thing they can't take away, at least easily. Dango, you think you're gonna quit Mage this season? Oh no, not going well. I guess we're just... Oh, no. We're going to take Magnetic. We're going to take Magnetic with a surprise Magnetic here. I think the class seems worse than ever. See, that's a big dragon, right? But I don't think it's big enough for us to care about. This one I am trading in. This one we are trading in because we're going to start getting this health down. There we go. It's not the best result in the world for us. We're gonna go trade that one in again. They're gonna probably trade off the Divine Shields, I imagine, at least. And if they, whether they do or don't, we're gonna go ahead and Magnetic one of these up. So that's gonna be kind of fun.
Shields up.
Flippo, you think your opponent plays Vicious Fledgling? Ooh, my goodness. That would be terrifying. Or I wonder, actually, if we just go with Dragon's Fury right now. Right? A low roll, but that's okay. Because then we can keep this stuff for the eventual Gul'dan and all that jazz. And we're intentionally not attacking with Annoyatron. That's not a misplay. We don't want to give them easy 4-mana 7/7s. That one's a little unfortunate, but we can survive. Ooh, access denied. We'll hang on to this. We're not going to attack it. We'll make them do the attack. Canadian, you listen as you play in the background. Oh yeah, I think that's a very common thing to do in the world of Hearthstone. Is listening slash watching streams while you're playing. What else did you say? You played against a priest that ran Keliseth. It's a first for you seeing that weird deck, but he quit after Jaina was unleashed. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, well, there used to be. It was the quintessential. Do we Blizzard? I don't want this. There was the quintessential Spiteful Summoner Priest, right? Which I guess that deck might have been trying to, like, surprise people with, maybe? Devere, if they run Dragon, they cannot fit a Rin, double Silence Thalnos, or the 2-mana Divine Shield. Okay, fair enough, Devere. Fair enough. I know, I'm always worried about the, yeah, so that's probably,
Shields up.
Oh boy. Because now we can Flame Strike ping this down, and then just, like, force them to trade, right? Like, that's awful. Like, I'd almost rather do this. Force this ping, and now they're trading or wasting, quote-unquote, wasting a Hellfire. You know what I mean? And then if they drop an 8/8 or whatever, we can still polymorph it. How many spells have we played? We played a Dragon's Fury, a Blizzard, and a Flame Strike? Why don't we just play Dragon Caller? Oh no!
It's science.
Amazing.
Well, that was pretty sad. Oh, boy. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Anti-magic shell. Sully, you're going into high school and it's sad half of your friends are going to the other school. Oh, no, that stinks, Sully. That was a big board. Trades into Hellfire, that's fine. Hey, and a 4-mana 7/7, that seems fair. Thanks a lot, Blizzard.
My calculations are flawless.
That's not the worst. That's not the worst result for a 5-mana. I mean, 5-mana 3/6 taunt stinks. Sully, yeah, that definitely stinks if you're getting split up with your friends there. Hey, Raul, how's it going? Sorry, the chat kind of flew there. I missed a couple comments. Raul, you're checking in. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you had a great weekend. Paul, I think a really great thank you. Inspired you to play Big Spell Mage? It's a great deal of fun. Oh, that's why I played it. Like, it's a ton of fun to play this deck. I know it's not necessarily the highest win rate out there, but I have a ton of fun with this deck, and sometimes that's worth it. This is getting a little excessive here, friends. Polymorph's a board clear, though, right? Polymorph Magic Shell. What is it, 2/2? That forces their other Twisting Nether? Something. Our hand's almost empty to play Doomguard. And then we just basically have to top deck Frostlich. Because we have no draw in this deck. So that's excellent. Yeah, let's live a little. Let's live a little. Wonder if we should have gone face there. I guess that's technically draw as well, huh? I guess that is technically draw now, wouldn't it be? Yeah, I mean, obviously, sheeping off demons is always fun. They're not going to get a lot back here. This is an easy Dragon's Fury board clear. Well, no. I mean, we can Meteor here and then trade in. But do we even need to is the question.
Bring the pain.
I think we can save the Meteor for something else big and mean. 3/3 kind of stinks right now.
Out of my jungle.
Oh, that's a good one to get. Okay, so that Acolyte top deck actually saved us quite a bit. Thank you very much, Hearthstone. Yeah, we're going to take a bit of damage right now. Well, that's a better Meteor target, that's for sure. Oh, I missed a lot going on, too, in chat. That's pretty good. Dango, you played pretty much Control Mage exclusively. It's time to switch it up when expansion comes out. Combos the deck to be. You know what, Dango? That's why we played a lot of, actually. I've played a lot of the, like a Control Warrior that actually has a lot of the combo disruption. I've been doing a lot of that, actually, lately. And, I mean, it's been working out reasonably well, to be fair. Let's do this. Is that, that's a Prince, if I've ever seen one. Prince doesn't really matter anymore. Let's just do this because we've never really seen it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not at all what we were looking for, but it's kind of cool. Loses to the hero power, so that's unfortunate. Oh, Deborah watching from the phone. Flipboy, yeah, commenting on the Mossy. Flipboy, have we been to Subway recently? They have a new menu item. It's called the Fujosa Witch. Oh, boy. Paul, you think the Doomguard might win us the game? Maybe. That's true. We could find some very surprising lethal. No doubt about that. What are the chances of them being able to deal the damage? Let's just not give them good targets. How about that? How about we just don't give them excellent targets right now? We really need a Frostlich Jaina, otherwise we're going to really struggle. They're out of Hellfires. They still have a Defile. Defile's a silly board clear. They go face with 8, though. Yeah. Well, that's a pain. And now we also can't play Primordial Drake. Was it good that we didn't? Yeah, I guess it was then. Sorry, everyone. Oh, well, Devere, things did just go super south. Okay, I'm going to take a break before the next game. I'm just going to stand up. Yeah, we needed a Frostlich top deck there, huh? Oh.
Almost out of cards.
They have a Doomguard in their hand then? Yeah, I just need to get the... I just need to... Well, I mean, without Frostlich, this was a loss anyways, right? Oh. Okay, I just need to take a second here and then we'll queue it up. Ooh, that was a bad one. That was a bad one. It tends to happen recently. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, to be fair, that was a horrible misplay, right? But I haven't seen that, I don't see how that misplay would have changed anything had I not messed it up horribly. Oh my goodness, we go from hunters, all hunters, to all warlock opponents. That's amazing. What counters both hunters and warlocks, friends? Oh, what do we need? What do we want? Oh, Piper's kind of interesting.
Hello.
Hello. Turn 1. 3 mana 2/2. Oh, okay. Also bad for us. If you're control, I guess that's slightly better for us. Let's see what you do next. Because if you start flooding the board, we're actually in bad shape. It's not really flooding the board, but it could be a slow start. We're going to need a buffed up Serenite Chain Gang, I'm going to argue. Uh-oh, what are you doing? You're going to heal yourself and flood the board with 3/3s? That would be mean.
In the light's name.
You'd prefer another big spell mage deck without Kelly? Interesting. Interesting. No, Flipboy. There was just a couple bad beats. That's all.
Why do you call? Someone called for it.
Interesting. What would we need to top deck right now? Not that. This stops quite a few minions from attacking, but obviously not all of them, because this is 1-2, then 1-2, and they still have 7 minimum damage coming into face. However, next turn we will be able to polymorph, so maybe that's okay. And we do get our heals eventually, like we can pull our heals out of our deck. But I don't think we're going to be able to stable. We're taking 7 this turn minimum. I just do like flooding here right before our opponent's able to... right before our opponent's able to do this thing. Oh, so that's 9 damage to face. Plus they keep their other taunter. But that being said, though, we do get... Yeah, they have to trade here. They have to trade, otherwise we get a ping. So we're still taking only 7. Which is still a lot for turn 4. That's a little late. But now they Fungal Mancer and then we lose. So that's too bad. Dragon's Fury or a loss, I guess. That's okay. This is pretty bad. That was a bad beat. That's okay. I mean, in those situations, it's very much, you know, we look at the control Warlock deck that we were playing, and it definitely just, it is a stronger deck. You know what I mean? Because it has earlier removal. Like, how many turns there would Defile have cleared the board? How many turns there would have Hellfire cleared the board? And we could have played both of those way earlier before we took all that damage. Yeah, it's,
You asked for it.
oh boy, now if it's Burn Mage, we lose. Oh boy. Okay, we mulligan hard. We're looking for Kelly. We have no coin, so we can't get around the counterspell, so we lose that. Oh boy, this is interesting. That's okay. Well, I think we'll stick this one out though. One second. I don't like to text normally when I'm here. I'm sorry, everyone. Oh, good. So we lose. How do we do this though? What's our out here? Okay, I guess Giggling Inventor actually is pretty good, except that explosive runes.
An incredible discovery.
That's a pretty good result as well. We need a couple taunters now. We'll take our Tar Creeper. Tar Creeper is good. That's a turn 4. This is a turn 5. Explosive runes is still the worst thing in the world for us. But we have a couple minions coming down, which is good. And at this point, honestly... hey, Rest, how's it going? Last season you got stuck. Last season you got Legend with Kaliseth Big Spell Mage, but now you're stuck at rank 4. You don't think it's the right meta for this deck at the moment, Rest? I kind of 100% agree with you, actually. I definitely, honestly agree with you. I think it's just, yeah, it's definitely just not the time for it. Oh, we need more help than that. They fireball this and go face with these minions, and then we lose. Dango, if you want to play Control Mage, I think the version with Frostbolts might be the way to go. You know what? I feel like there could, yeah, you know what? I feel like there could be a Control Mage version. of this deck that runs Frostbolts and maybe has Fireballs. Like, it has to be a little bit burn-oriented. But I think it can also be slightly minion-based. The way that, this deck is, you know, quote-unquote minion-based. By running Giggling Inventors and Serenite Chain Gang. And stuff like that. Sully, the software is called OBS. Open Broadcast Software. And I use OBS Studio. It's also free. But it's kind of like their newer version. I definitely prefer it over OBS. It's just great for screen capping no matter what you're trying to screen capture. It's the best in my opinion. Now they ping down the 2-1 and then they don't make this trade. This is 100% counterspell because they've played both of these, so I mean I still think it's the right play. Cuz I mean we can hit and ping this down, right? But then they still have 2, 4, 8 on board. And then we're going to get stuck doing this next turn anyways, right? Pardon? What just happened? What just happened? So this is explosives. That's good to know. Okay, there's their counterspell. What do I do now? I can't, do I just do this? This is a really strange... I definitely thought they had the counterspell in their hand, though, didn't they? Why wouldn't they protect their board with counterspell? Maybe it was a misplay. Because I feel like that's the wrong play, though, right? Glyph, yeah. Dango, you would have done the same? Really? You would have played the explosives before the counterspell? It ate the 2 damage it needed to, that's fine. We're still pretty close to losing right now, which kind of stinks. Which kind of really stinks, I should say. So that eats the entirety of the explosives. There we go. And we still get a card? That's the worst card. That is one of the worst. We needed this to actually be a very cheap... Oh, Dango, you meant the meteoring our own minion. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Deal 1 damage to a minion and the minion next to it. I feel like we're still getting bursted out of this game like crazy, but that's okay.
My calculations are flawless. No walls can hold me.
Wait, are they out of explosive now? So all they have left is counterspell. And so I think we don't have an 8-cost minion. Oh, dang it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Paul, would I get the armor with Arcanite? I don't know if we get the armor if it gets counterspelled or not, to be honest. That's a little ping going on. I wonder if we just burn this now, because their counterspell is going to beat us later, right? I'm going to hang on to this for the weapon. I think they're definitely waiting for the weapon to just go all in. So if we don't top deck Frostledge, I think we're going to go in on the 7 armor right now. And again, force them to use removal. Like, they're just trying to use removal to get rid of Artificer, which... If this soaks up a little bit of damage, I think that's okay. Yeah, this is... Yeah, the fact that this is not pulling Lich King, it really stinks. But, you know, that's fine. Yeah, so we're absolutely... Never mind, we have to do this. Because we're going to just lose next turn. Unless we find Frost Lich. If they get Counterspell, I think that's a game. I don't think there's a way for us to win anymore. Frostbolt? Order positioning doesn't matter here. Meteor is a meteor, and they're not like this. It's not like they run meteor. They can still actually, because this is their glyph card in the middle. So if that's glyph, they still have mana to do enough damage. Hey, there's Aluneth.
Unleash your potential.
Please no removal. Please no. If they have no removal, I'm going to argue we have a chance. If they have no removal for our Arcane Artificer. Maybe that was really a misplay now. I wonder if they would risk it for like the RNG ones. Like fireballing? Frostbolt's fine. Frostbolt's fine. 10? I mean, there's still such a good chance that we lose right now. Come on, Frostlich, somehow.
Punch first.
Yeah, if only this gained armor equal to whatever was higher attack or number of attacks. Oh well. Oh, that's terrifying. Are they gonna actually pull off the combo?
Behold.
Come on, be something huge you can't play.
Creation.
Oh no, they're going for it. Oh no, durability. Thank you, Paul. I did forget what that was called for a second. Frostlich into a board clear. Please? This can't do anything for us. So I think we're forced to be trading. And then the question is, what do we do here? Do we trade and go with Alana?
Punch first.
We played a few big spells, right? We're only going to have a couple dragons out, though. But it's better than nothing. This is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So, I mean, if they have their lethal, which is probably pretty high chance. It's a pretty high chance that they have just, like, Pyroblast and we lose. Pardon? Are they going to play a couple Cyndaquils right now and we still lose? This is unfortunate for us. Yeah, Alana for pressure. I like, yeah. I like the Alana here. If they do, oh no, oh, they can still get Pyroblast and win. But they didn't need to play Sorcerer's Apprentice, but that's okay. They still did. Pyroblast is a win. Then now they could just be looking for some board clears as well. Like, they can just Blizzard this away. Actually, Blizzarding that away makes us very awkward because the Frostlich Jaina gives us 5 armor, but this is the 3 attack plus the discount, so...
Runs out on me.
Do they just have lethal and they're just messing around? Oh, maybe. Maybe. No, they can't have lethal with 3 mana now. For Cone of Cold? Wow, that's a pretty big removal. I think I'd be too afraid to play Frostlich now. Oh no! Both their fireballs are gone. They still have a Cinderstorm, so that's lethal. I think Frostlich is guaranteed instant lethal. Or like our opponent finds lethal no matter what. So I think we have to remove. And hope that somehow they miss. On whatever's left in their deck. I think they have Cinderstorm and I don't know what else. A Mana Worm apparently. Your next spell this turn has... Oh, boy. No, no. Good, good. Perfect result. Perfect result. Perfect result. Now what do we do? What do they have left? How do we get the most things on board while clearing their board? We need the cheapest thing here, a 1 or a 0. You are neither of those things. We'll take the 3 even though we never play it.
I'm almost out of cards.
No, that's guaranteed lethal if we had done it there.
Well played.
They finally found the Pyroblast? No, that's not Pyroblast. You're out of fireballs.
Just like you.
Do not fear power. Fear those.
This goes to a 3 as well. Which one? Does it matter which one we attack? What is this? Is this just Pyroblast? This whole game we dodge the Pyroblast until it's too late to dodge anymore? Oh, wow! Wow!
Played.
That is unbelievable.
Hello.
That is on... That's not how this matchup is supposed to work. I honestly think that game plan... This game was won, I think, because they played Explosive Runes when they should have played Counterspell. And I think they had both of them, didn't they? We can check the tapes, but I'm 95% sure they had both of them.
Well played. Well
That was well played.
bow to your queen.
Oh my goodness. We did survive. Alright, mage friend. Now it's your turn. No, no, no. You have to ping yourself. Alright, that's fine as well. Oh my goodness. Dango, do you think they top decked it? Do you think our friend here top decked the counterspell? We'll go back and look at the replay, but... that was a very intense game right now. That was not expected. That's one of the few wins we've ever had with Big Spell Mage against any sort of face burn mage, just because it's not supposed to work out. Their counterspells shut down our board clear, and then we never come back. Okay, everyone, you know what? I think that is going to be it. Whoop, that's the wrong one. Why is that a thing? Oh, I know what I did. So I think that is going to be it for the stream, everyone. I'm not sure if I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what the schedule is for this week, to be perfectly honest. And I do apologize for that. I'm hoping to figure that out. Again, I know. I've said this a million times. But I really do plan on figuring this out sooner than later. I have nothing to put as an image behind me now, which I don't like. Oh, well. Let's just go back. So I'm hoping to be back. Yeah, Dango, you know what? I should double check the... I'll double check the counterspell, because yeah, there's no reason why the counterspell... I just thought they had it because they played the double archivists. The ones that draws you a secret. I thought they played 2 of them, and then... anyways, I'll double check that. So thanks for hanging out, everyone. My voice is cracking. My voice is going. That's good. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Paul, you're going to be waiting for the new video. Nice. That'll be around 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to look into what happened with that whole chain of follows on Twitch. That was super cool. And I'm hoping to be back tomorrow. If I'm not back tomorrow, I'll be back Wednesday for sure. I do want to set up some sort of schedule to be on Twitch sometimes, here sometimes, but again, you know, life getting in the way of life. So I'll see you when I see you. Stay safe out there. Be good to each other. And hopefully we'll see each other soon. Good luck on the ladder, and good luck with everything else that you're doing as well. Bye-bye.